Hello?
Yo, you know what? You know what we got to do today? Like right now,
What is that?
you have to play modded balloons with me. Okay, sorry, you don't have a choice in the matter. We're gonna play modded balloons, and I'm gonna show you the crosspathing mod, and it's gonna be awesome.
Dude, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You're not. It's gonna be.
All right, let's go. Tewtiy is holding my dog hostage unless I mod my BTD6 game. So today I'm going to show you some of the craziest things I have ever seen or ever played in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Normally one tower is allowed to have one 5th tier upgrade path, but this mod allows you to have all 3 5th tier upgrades on one tower. Things are about to get crazy as you can imagine, so let's just jump right in. So this is going to start off as a normal game, so we need to start off with normal towers just to carry us through the beginning, correct?
Pretty much, yeah. But you can get crosspath pretty quickly on things.
Okay, so I'm just going to drop my dart monkey and see how long it'll carry us.
I'm about it. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Yo, all right. So, dude, what I want to do is I feel like you got to go here. I'm just going to send you a bunch of money, okay? I sent you all my money. So you should go ahead and get like the triple shot monkey.
A triple shot monkey.
Yeah, triple shot. Because triple shot is, okay, now that you have that, right? You should go, you have 1300, go crossbow on him now.
Go cross. Oh, we can already do the 5th tiers.
Yeah.
Or like the cross. Okay, okay.
You can always crosspath on him. So now when you have crossbow, look at that. He shoots 3 crossbows at once. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, I get this now. I thought we had to only the 5th tier, that you could just cross anything. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you.
Yeah, so you can always just be upgrading. All paths are basically unlocked at all times. So it's however you want to unlock it, which is just like so much fun because it adds literally an endless combination of things. You could get like a boomerang monkey, right? And you could just go like, you can get 3, so you can get glaive ricochet and then turbocharge. So like he shoots really fast, but every single glaive ricochets on all of the balloons. It's absolutely crazy.
Gosh. So it's straight broken, but also my head is like overwhelming with possibilities right now. Like, where do you even start with this?
Wherever you want, because it's literally just up to your imagination on how you want to go for it. Like, for example, you could get a spike factory, right? And you could get a 555 spike factory. So you have super mines, but they last forever because they're perma spikes. Then you can use carpet of spikes, so it puts perma spikes all over the track that are also super mines. It's crazy.
So just instant win. Okay, I like this. Well, can I grab a... Well, Benjamin can't cross pass, so it's not going to make it as cool, but we're still going to get that money to get us there quicker, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Heroes are still just super strong.
Okay.
I need more money. I need to get my banana farms up and running. That's what I need to do.
Heck yeah. I would get that banana salvage one to get both the bank and the other one, so it collects itself, but makes... Does that work that way? Does it still produce bananas?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You can crosspath. I don't like getting the bank because I think it slows it down a little bit. I like going for the top path where you get banana research facility, valuable bananas, and marketplace because then it automatically generates bananas and then just puts it straight into your inbox. It's so good.
Oh my god. Okay, this is crazy. So what about like crossbow juggernaut? What does that look like?
Okay. So he just shoots 3 at a time now. Like, look how redonkulous that is.
Oh my god. Okay. Well now, okay. I don't even know where to start with this. Maybe a sniper. How about a sniper?
I stand by the fact that I think sniper is the strongest 555 tower because you can get him so he has the 20 damage. But then you also get him so he has full auto, so he's attacking really fast. But also every single bullet ricochets and bounces to all of the other bullets as well.
Oh, because the middle path.
Exactly. So you can get like a giant like DDT rush will come by, right? But all like of the 10 DDTs are going to be stunned because every bullet is hitting the DDT, stunning it, and bouncing to the next one and stunning that one as well.
Oh my god, we got to get there. We got to get there.
There you go. Well, look at the marketplace. Look at how much money the marketplace is making now. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to play that game too. Okay, I want to get some of these guys over here.
Yeah, that's the stuff, dude. Once I start getting a little bit more money, I can send it over to you because once you get the banana research facility, it's redonkulous how much money you make. It's so crazy, actually.
Oh my god. And I saw your one with the Grim Reaper. Do you happen to have him? Can he collect and fight?
We do not have the Grim Reaper. We don't have him on. But if you want that, we can get that mod over for you. That's right, everyone. Because our boy, he's got himself modded now. So if you ever see any mods you want this beautiful individual play, comment down below and tell him like, yo, you gotta play this mod. That's what you gotta do.
I've come to the dark side. I'm gonna
Yes.
mod.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. That's what makes it so fun. And you can also get things like one of the cooler ones is you can get like the monkey ace, right? But you can get never miss targeting, so the darts automatically seek out all the balloons, and then you can get Sky Shredder. So all of the darts from the Sky Shredder just home in on it. Yeah.
Okay, that's insane. So what about like, okay, so Grandmaster Ninja with his sticky bomb, what does that do?
He's gonna be throwing a lot of sticky bombs really fast. Like they all just work together like so very well, which just makes it so much fun. So, like literally, your possibilities are endless. Like you could get a true sun god temple, but it has two, robo monkey things that shoot like Dark Knight projectiles, and they just.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. What about the VTSG? What happens with that? Does it just get? Oh, it's already a fifth tier, right?
You can get so many things with it. Like literally any possibility you just want it, you just go for it, which is so good. Okay. I'm so close. I have $11,000. I need to get to that $20,000 thing, and then that way I'll be able to get the first banana. Because once you get the banana research facility, your money just skyrockets. Like you're making so much money, it just becomes absolutely redonkulous.
On top of these, so you just go straight up to that top path with this.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think that's the best option here. Because once you get it, it's just like. Oh no! Here, if you upgrade and get the Juggernaut ability on here, that guy, he'll be able to pop the lead balloons.
Okay.
There you go.
With 3 Juggernauts. Oh my gosh. So does Ultra Jug have like 3 times whatever it was before?
So he's only shooting 3 because you have triple shot, right?
Right.
So, but it is going to, each ball is going to break into like another smaller ball, right? So I think the Ultra Juggernaut with like Crossbow Master, I think it can solo up until like round 150, like by itself, like no joke. It's so powerful.
Oh my god. Okay. And the sniper, that's why I want for him like right away. You're saying he's really strong. I was just thinking like that elite defender speed with the strength of the top path with the like shrapnel of the middle path would just be broken.
It's broken, my friend. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, banana research facility. Look at that. Look at how much money. 390, 390, 390, 390. You get money so fast. Okay, marketplace. There we go. We can keep upgrading that. Boom.
Hang on. Have you been hitting that fast forward this whole time?
Nope. I haven't hit the fast forward button one time.
Oh my gosh. I got to test this out. How crazy is it? Can we like go?
Yeah, go for it. So if you place, put it down. You can put it down anywhere you want. And then once you get the ability, you could just use the ability and you could just send rounds early. So every time you press the ability, it just sends 1 round early.
Uh-oh. It's working. Oh, dude, this is so cool. We're going to lose, though.
No, we're fine.
Oh, my God.
Here, I'm giving you a bunch of money. Upgrade both your banana farms into banana research facilities. There you go. Now you're making money.
Oh, we can get Ultra Jug. Here we go. Oh, my God. This is just broken. How do you do this? So you can just keep clicking?
Yeah, so upgrade them all the way to, like, he just sends it. He just full sends it. There's so much. Oh my gosh, I have $130,000. Here, you should upgrade and get Banana Central too. Because once you get Banana Central, look at how much money you're making now. It just pours in.
Oh my god, this is straight broke. Okay, I'm doing all 5th tiers. I'm just going for it. Oh my god.
5th tiers are crazy. Here, like upgrade the somewhat great defender. I love the name of the sniper. That's so funny. Oh yeah, you have all 5th tiers on it. That's so good. I just realized that your banana farm is called the Cabbage Merchant. Not my cabbages.
Oh my gosh. There you go with it. Oh no. Okay, so this one's already 5th tier, so you can't do that. You have to go 5th tier. Okay. So this one's a triple 5th tier now.
Yeah, so there's your 555 banana farm. And like, look at how much money it makes. That's so crazy. Look at, like, if you click on the bank, you can just see the money going up. Look at that. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, boom. And then it automatically just like gets deposited into your bank account.
Oh, it automatically does it. Okay. That's even better.
You ready for something crazy? So you should sell your sniper.
Sell the sniper?
Yeah, okay. Just because he's so good. Look at this. Because he has double shot, plus he also gets like the monkey pirates. So this guy just goes and just shoots so many grape shots. He's insane.
This is straight broken. You can go to round 5 million.
Yeah, you can just keep sending rounds. It really doesn't matter. go ahead. We can put down our little, here, never miss targeting. And then we can also get Sky Shredder. Look at the Sky Shredder. They just all zoom in on it. They just home in on it. They just don't care.
So what if you like perma-brew and Bloons Master Alchemist? Can you like do both?
So Alchemist is banned because if you like, for some reason, if you put in the Alchemist, like it just breaks the game. So the Alchemist is the only one in the game you can't 5-5-5.
Oh, I had a feeling because I was just like, what if he BMAs plus a perma-brew? That just sounds ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I bet that would be so crazy. Look at that. We already have $500,000. Here, have some money. There you go. You want almost $1 million?
Dude, I don't even know where to start. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Where do I even go?
Literally any of the towers, you can just 5-5-5 and put down like a, oh yeah. Ninja seems like a good choice there.
Plus Master Bomber. Oh, no. We're going to save him for later with the bats. We got to save him for the secret stuff later.
Yeah, the secret stuff later. What's even crazy is you don't even have your, put your crossbow master onto this guy.
Oh yeah. My god.
And now watch this. So we're at round 70 here. Watch this. I'm going to send a bunch of rounds. Look at this.
Oh my god. Who needs a Paragon?
Yeah, you don't even need a Paragon. This guy just destroys everything.
Oh my god. I'm going to crash the game here. Let's give it primary training.
Oh, here, we got to go back. We got to go into free play. We just got to keep going.
I want to see round like 17,000 here. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, and on top of that, you can just get a 5-5-5 village. So you can, it has all the primary expertise, it has MIB, and it also has the crazy range from the bottom path as well. So it's just like an insane. Those are the DDT rushes, by the way.
What DDT rushes?
Yeah, exactly. You're like,
God.
whatever.
Okay, I'm just like overclocking this dude here, just going crazy. Oh, overclock. Okay, we could do that too then, right? And I don't even know where to start here. I just have too many towers. We're gonna break it.
There's literally like so many things that you can put down. The Ultra Juggernaut is just so, look at the pop count. It's just so wacky. Here, wait, I'm gonna send all the way up until round 99. There we go.
Oh
I
want
to see what a BAD looks like against it. The BAD, I bet it's just gonna like instantly get destroyed. Like actually instantly. Oh, there we go. That was there it was.
We're already at 100.
Yeah, we're already past round 100. We could literally send every round up to like 200 if we wanted to.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go really far. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my gosh, let's go! Oh my.
Full sin. Go big or go home.
Yeah, look at that. We're already around 140. Oh no!
Oh no!
They're starting to make it through. All right,
I'm trying to like tower boost. It doesn't work in this game. Oh shoot.
Okay, here. Okay. I'm gonna get a ray of doom, a 5-5-5 ray of doom. Here we go. There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, I got my ninja too. I think we'll be okay.
Oh my gosh, there's so much going on right now.
Oh shoot. Shouldn't have done the homeland. I think it crashed it. Okay, we're good.
No, we're fine. Yeah, it gets a little bit slow once we get up into this part. Here, wait. I'm gonna also put down a tack shooter. I'm gonna get the tack zone. Oh my gosh. The Inferno Ring range is insane.
Does it like Inferno Ring Maelstrom? Is that how that's going?
No, but look, the tack zone with the Inferno Ring, it literally covers like half of the entire map.
I can't see it. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, the Ultra Juggernaut is crazy. It's so much.
Where did you place him? I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've been looking for him. Okay, we're right there. That is crazy.
He's huge.
Oh, his range. Oh my god.
Yeah, his range is insane, right?
Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep laughing this whole time.
You want to see something ridiculous? If you put down a 5-5-5 sniper and then sell your Ultra Juggernaut, you'll see the true power of the 5-5-5 sniper monkey.
Which one should I click first to make him look the coolest?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think they always appear the same once you 5-5-5, but I could be mistaken about that.
So he can solo this whole thing on his own?
I think so. Here, we'll sell this guy as well. Hey, look at his pop count.
Look at his gun. Can't even keep up. His gun's just off to the side. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, literally it shoots so fast. It's absolutely redonkulous. And then he just perma-stuns things. This is round 150, by the way. And it's just one sniper.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no,
yeah, he's fine. Since he has, yeah, and then he just whoop, doesn't care.
Oh my
literally
God.
Just doesn't care.
Have you seen our money though? I have I don't even know how big that is. What's that? 3 million.
That's $3 million. $3 million. Yeah, you want to get any type of Paragon tower? Just no worries.
You can do a Paragon on top of it?
Yeah, you get paragons. You can't crosspath it if you're gonna get a paragon. But like if you get just like, you know, 3 5 towers, you can just instantly go ahead and get a paragon tower.
But who needs a paragon when you got these? This is a paragon, dude.
This is a paragon. This tower is so absolutely crazy strong. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so bad now. This is what happens when you get into the higher rounds.
Oh my gosh, is it just this guy that's lagging it, or just like too many towers? Or
there's just too many things going on. It all here. Oh no, I sold my mortar monkey, but I can get the mortar monkey. We can get the biggest one, and then we can also get artillery battery, so he just shoots super fast. There we go.
Oh, big. So the biggest one with the fastest of the artillery, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so there we go. Here, let's just send an extra 10 rounds. We're already at round 160.
And I have the boomerang with the triple things now. This is crazy. And he has the monkey knowledge, so he has 2 boomerangs, I think, right?
Oh, is that true? Is that how that works?
I think so. So let's look at him. He just looks scary with his candy canes.
I'm gonna. Are you ready for this? Here
Go for it.
So you see that the ability from the send round is linked to like the tower. So it's like a tower ability, but it doesn't actually have a cooldown, right?
Okay.
So this is what happens when you link it to a tech bot. Oh, there you go. Look at the rounds. Oh no!
Oh no! We're gonna lose.
Look, we're at round 220. Let's go!
Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I'm trying to. You can't even do anything. It's so laggy.
Yeah. Oh, but we're almost at round 200. Round 300. Let's go!
Dude,
oh, you got the perma spike factory. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh, we're at round 300 now. What even?
Hang on. So this perma spike shoots out the spiked or the. What are those top ones called? The big mines plus the perma spikes with the middle path, like always sending balloons or spikes out.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's insane. It's look at how many pops it already has. I think that's 6 million pops.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. Oh my god.
And we're at round 450. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Sell the tech bot. There we go. Yeah. Don't worry. We're at just a casual round 459. You know, just the usual.
I didn't even realize that. You go with 450. That's ridiculous. The game's gonna break.
Yeah, the game does not like it. The game just goes at like 1 frame at a time now because it's just like trying to hold on to it. Do you think we can defend against this? Wait, how many? Oh my gosh, click on my mortar monkey. I think it has 21 million pops. 21 million pops. What is even happening? Oh no. Oh no, all the perma spikes are blowing up now. It's just a big explosion on my screen at 1 frame a second.
So is the goal of this to go until the game just says get out of here and crashes on
Yeah,
us?
pretty much. Oh my, the game's literally just like broken right now. What the heck is even happening? Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to make it worse with some abilities here, but I can't even click on them.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting like an error thing right now. What is even happening?
You have an error? What's it say?
Well, my game crashed. My whole game, my whole game just crashed. No way, bro. That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, keep on, baby. You can do this. I want to beat to round 500 if possible, but I don't think it's gonna work, dude. I can't even. It's just not even going anywhere.
Yeah, it just doesn't go. It just completely freezes. That's so ridiculous, actually.
Oh my god, it's a spike factory. How do I sell it? I can't click nothing.
Yeah, good luck. It basically just like you've gone to the place of no return.
Uh-oh. So the game, like everything stopped. It stopped lagging, but everything's just frozen in time. And like the flames are still flaming on the monkeys or the towers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, this is really weird. Like everything's like showing animations, but stuck in time. Like I don't know how to explain. Like the boomerang, you know how the boomerang does slices?
Yeah, I've seen that before. It's so weird, like, because everything, like, all the projectiles are still moving, but it's just, like, frozen on screen. Your game might just be over it. We might have pushed it too far and just crashed it, bro. That's awesome.
Well, the DDT's little tail feather's still spinning around. Like, he wants to fly, but he's stuck in place. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
This is what we get with it when welcome to the world of modding. That's all I have to say. Welcome to the world of modding.
And I didn't even get to try out all of them. So if you guys want to see more of these, now is the time to hit that like button. And if I get 1,000 likes on this video, I will definitely try out more of these until the computer just says no and quits completely. And we got to get a new one.
Yeah, well said.
Oh my gosh, this is insanity though. I have my very own tower in Bloons TD6 finally. Thanks to Tewtiy and Dat Jane Doe over in the modding community, I have my own tower, the Doubloons Bloom and Dune ship. And I got to choose what upgrades it has, and I chose Guided Magic, Plasma Blast, Deadly Precision, Operation Darkstorm, and Spirit of the Forest. Of course, starting off as a boat because the boat is the coolest looking basic tower. Now to test this out and really see what it can do, we're gonna need water, of course. So I'm gonna play on Park Path on hard mode just to see how strong this thing is. And I love this map because it's perfectly right in the middle, and then we have our boat. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So basically, as you'd assume, it starts off as a boat, but then we get to get guided magic for it. So now our boat gets guided missiles that hit the target every single time instead of missing like the boat likes to do. Now for $2,000, we're gonna get Plasma Blast. Now my idea with this was that we'd have guided magic going wherever it wants to go, and the boat just looks the coolest, let's be honest. And then the Plasma Blast come in and go and just shred everything in its path. And of course, we couldn't not go with Spirit of the Forest. That is my favorite tower in the entire game, and I think it's the best tower for cleanup. Like, it literally just says nope to everything in its path, and that is amazing. So far, I'm loving my little boat. He's soloing this whole thing. We haven't used up a spike, and he's cleaning up everything. Whose favorite tower is the boat, just off the bat? Oh, and it also shoots the dart. I didn't realize that. So one side's guided magic, and the other side's the cannon dart. So it shoots the dart and the guided magic. Let's see what happens when I do plasma. Oh my gosh, it's guided plasma. Okay. That's awesome. So we don't even need anything else. This thing will just guide and plasma everything. And that was my intention when building this tower, was just an awesome guided thing. I was thinking about like never miss targeting, but then I'm like, no, we don't need never miss if we have guided. It'll literally go everywhere we need it to and shred. And then which leads me to believe that deadly precision is going to be nuts. So what I've done with that one is I'm hoping that the deadly precision damage goes onto the plasma blast guided magic and then literally follow Moabs and Bloons and everything on the screen for tons and tons of damage. I think he is going to need a little help though. I don't think he can see camo, and I did a very bad placement in the beginning. He can't hit none of this stuff naturally, so we're going to go like this and give him a little bit more range there. Oh, I missed. Okay, now he can see this track here, and he should be able to do a lot more damage. I don't know about camo. I think we're just going to have to eat the camo. That's no big deal though. Oh no, we're starting to lose. I think we need 2 of me. That's to settle it. We need 2 of me. And we can pop purples, thank God. I was worried about that a little bit. I know we can pop leads with this. I am worried about camo. What should we do about that? Should we save up for camo? I don't really want to. I feel like that's a lot of money. It is overwhelming us though. Too many Bloons is not good for us right now. We need that bigger upgrade, and we cannot pop lead with our basic guided magic, of course. Let's see if we can do it with our plasmas, and yes, of course we can. Now I think we have enough to sell this and to get, oh, we don't have enough. Oh no. I was hoping to have enough for this thing so we could just buy it. I think after this round we should, right? If we don't die. Oh my gosh, we died. I was not expecting that. But you know what? I don't care. Now we have our deadly precision guided missile plasma blast. Let's see what it can do. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Oh my gosh, that's broken. Look at that. So it's literally just gonna chase everything out. That's what I wanted. Here's the true test. Can it take down a Moab with just what it has? It should. Deadly precision is strong, and plasma blast on top of it. Yes. Okay, good. But we're gonna, oh my gosh, it just one-shots the ceramics. That's what we need here. And so far, this is all the boat on his own. We have not used anything except for the camo detection, and then it gave him a little bit of range, but we have not used jungle drums or an alchemist or anything. Now we're gonna get Operation Darkstorm, shoot 16 darts per volley and twice as fast. Okay, yes. That's what I was going for. That is perfect. Nothing will get past us now. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, how did we ever lose in the beginning? We should have just rushed to that. That's my fault. I can even change his targeting too. So I can do figure eights, the big circle. I think the big circle is the best one. And I think my favorite part is that it just stays a little boat. I love the boat, guys. If you guys didn't know, that's where my channel name came from. Is a doubloon is something that a pirate would use back in the day, right? It's their form of currency. And the boat was my favorite tower in BTD5 and battles. I think what we need to do here though is we need to use the race button to jump this up, because this guy's never gonna have any problems. So let's see what he can do on round 75, which is usually a difficult round. And granted, guys, other than camo detection, we haven't buffed anything up. I'm not even sure if we could buff up the plane that's up above our heads. I don't think it can, but look at it shred through. Okay, now we need to try out round 85, which I believe has 2 ZOMGs. Look at him just tear up ZOMGs. This is broken. This is brokenly crazy. Oh my gosh. Of course we have to keep going. Let's see what he can do against DDTs. Round 90. Easy. Shreds them. Okay, 95 then. Come on. We need a little pushback. We need to be able to get to the towers to like right here or something. Nothing. They just shred through. I love it. There's nothing. And guys, do you see this, right? We have not used our 5th tier. This is just a 4th tier doubloon ship. Bloomendoom ship. And it's shredding this bad. Okay, it's getting some resistance here on 96. Are we going to have to finally upgrade? I don't want to. I don't think we need to. I think we're going to take out all the way around to round 100 with this guy. Here's 98. Here's where I see our first problem being, because we are just a 4th tier tower. We're not using anything else besides camo detection. How is this even a thing right now? Okay, it is getting a little much, and I spent too much money on my farms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay, we can do this. Let's not get that crazy. So it can't take out 98, but you know what I know? I know if like we just buffed it, it would, right? It could. Watch it just like shred through now because I buffed it a little bit. But that's cheating. We're not here for that. We're here to see it do its thing. Now it has Spirit of the... Oh, look at the plane. Look at the plane. Do you see this? My face is on the little jet ship. That is the coolest thing ever. Heck yes, look at him destroy round 100. That is so cool. Okay, we got to go to round 120. 120, because that's going to be like a harder one, right? We got regular bads. We got fortified ZOMGs. Look at us go. So this is exactly what I wanted. So the plane destroys everything. And then after it destroys it, Spirit of the Forest cleans it all up. That is exactly what I wanted. Just to make sure our Spirit of the Forest doesn't capture anything, we'll use this one. And then we'll even get Homeland Defense. We'll buff him up a little bit, make him a little crazy. I'm curious as to if this guy will actually do anything. I don't think buffing it will matter because the plane's up in the air. Ew, I don't like that red stuff on the ground. That's gross. Okay, we'll put that back right there and we'll just go like this one. There we go. Oh my gosh, I think it does. It definitely does. It definitely makes it stronger. Oh my gosh, what's Homeland gonna do then? Okay, what's the next round that has the fortifieds? Let's go to round 139 and get ready for it. It's sort of getting overwhelming, but I think it's just the Pierce because damage-wise, it can just shoot everything. It's just too many at once. But here's our round 140. I'm gonna call to arms this guy and see if we can clear it out before it even gets down. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. We're gonna take it out for sure. Oh yes. This is just 1/5 tier with his buddies. This is crazy. This looks so cool. It's like a little art show on Bloons TD6. And I've started ultra boosting my guy over here so we can get just super buff. And then once he's times 10, I think we're just gonna blast this thing to the moon. I think at 150, we're even okay here. This guy's crazy. Oh, look at those DDTs. They come flying out of there. I feel like we should put a permaspike here just in case and see how many pops it actually gets. All right, we buffed him up times 10, but as you can see here, I don't really like his targeting anymore. We're gonna move him to, I think this one's a good one, figure 8, because then it just swipes back around and wrecks everything. Now, what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to round 200 and then Homeland and Ultra Boost, because as you can see, he does eventually take down everything, and then Spirit's just killing it too. We have 26 million pops. Let's just go for it. Round 200, or we'll do 199, right? That would make more sense. Okay, one more 99, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna Ultra Boost, Homeland. Did we get one go through? Oh, we did. We actually had to pop them with our spikes. Okay, so they're just too fast for us right now, but look at this screen. Should put out a warning or something. This is nuts. Let's Ultra Boost again. We're gonna have to Homeland again, aren't we? Okay, Homeland. Don't let him plop there. Don't let him plop. No. Okay, we gotta figure out why that happened. We're gonna add a sniper on strong, a cripple Moab there, and we're gonna put these guys everywhere too. We cannot let this happen. And Brittle's there. Everywhere there's a turn, we'll put an Brittle to help it out. That should not have happened. 199 should be okay. I can't believe that happened. We have the ultimate tower, the best tower in the game. It's those DDTs, man. Get out of here. I'm just gonna Homeland this thing and overclock you again. Get the heck out of here. This thing helps a lot though, for sure. We should also put one of these guys at the very end, huh? Like out of range of stuff. And then we'll do that just for like worst case scenario. I can't believe we don't have enough. Oh my gosh, we need to overclock and Homeland this big old fortify. This is crazy. How do we not have enough money? Come on, give me more money. Give me more money. I can't get wrecked this way. We have to sell? Okay, just in case, we're gonna buy this one. I can't have that happen. No. No, oh my God, we had to use the ability. Okay, overclock, and then we're gonna buy more. We're gonna buy more of them right here. Get more of these 4th tiers. We don't have enough money. How am I so broke? What in the heck is going on here? So we got that one again. Let's go for it. Pop it open. Homeland. No joke. Oh my gosh. So it looks like 200. We're going to beat it though. We're going to beat it. We're going to blow all of our monkey money until we beat this thing. Okay, so I've moved my guy back over here. We're home landing again. We don't have the ultra boost anymore, unfortunately. But what I think I'm going to do here is sell this one. We're trying to get to 162,000 for the super mines if we need to. I can't even see what's going on. I wish I could because we got to destroy these things. We have one can get through, but one cannot because we need to get it to the Legend of the Night. Oh my gosh, I think we got it. Okay, we got those ones. We don't even have those. We don't even have those. This guy is not good. I'm just going to throw that out there. We're going to get super mines. We don't have enough for super mines. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, get rid of you. Grab super mines. Okay, now we have enough. Come homeland. Homeland, everybody. Homeland. Homeland. Homeland super mines. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not taking this. We're not losing around 200. We have super mines. I don't even care. We're going to homeland again here. We're taking out round 200. I'm just going to blow all of the harder monkey money I've beaten chimps with these last few days to get this done. Okay, that one's good. And we have all these super mines. I just can't believe how much those fortifieds are like destroying us right now. And they're literally walking through our defenses. But we didn't use our Legend of the Night. So even if we lose, I don't even care. We'll just homeland it. I don't care. Can we take it out? Oh, we actually took it out? No joke? No, it's okay. We still use Legend of the Night, but I don't care. We got our Insta Monkey. We paid like 30 grand for that Insta Monkey. That's what I'm talking about. And to go out with a bang, let's just do it. Let's round 1400. Bang. My tower made it to round 1401. The Spirit of the Forest is easily my favorite character in Bloons TD6. Unfortunately, he's just not the strongest. I mean, he has his uses, but soloing Bloons is not one of them. Here's him being way overwhelmed on round 98. He gives it a lot of effort, it's just not quite there yet, but that all changes today. Using the Ascended Upgrades mod, we can infinitely upgrade our Spirit of the Forest in every single crosspath, making him the strongest tower that you have ever seen in Bloons TD6. Will he be able to go the distance in crazy late rounds like round 500? Let's find out. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but those upgrades cost a pretty penny and there's a lot of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little difficult by playing it on Impoppable, but we're going to be choosing a map that has a lot of room to farm because we're going to need a lot of money. Now, one of the caveats to the Ascended upgrades is that you have to have your fully formed 5th tier with its crosspath before you can start ascending upgrades. So unfortunately right now, I can't use him to beat the Moab. So we got to find something else that will help us get past. I'm guessing our buddy, the Bloon Jitsu be going, right? Because all we have to do is pop it since we have the Benjamin's ability, which is just super underrated in my opinion. If you're not using Benjamin, you should be, not only for his money, but for the fact that he makes round 40 just non-existent. But one of the great benefits of the Spirit of the Forest is his Jungle's Bounty. Not only does it put 2 vines on the ground that pretty much just eats everything in its path, it also allows it to make a pretty penny with his upgrade. Let's see how much we get since we have all these farms around us. 360. Oh, I think it's because only that farm is in range. I think it's kind of a waste right there, wasn't it? But we'll give him some camo too to help us out with the rest of the camo. And I think with these towers, we are good for a while. Let's see what this range upgrade. 360 still. That's what I'm saying. This tower isn't the best on his own. He needs some help. But once he gets there, I feel like he's going to be the best tower in the entire game. He will be the best tower in the entire game. I guarantee it. I truly think with this mod, we're going to be able to go to the late 500s, 600s, 700s, the craziest rounds of this entire game because it's unlimited upgrades. He's not capped. We can just keep going. So with that said, this will be my final test to regain some notoriety and some awesomeness from the Spirit of the Forest. If he does not complete this task, I am done with him. He's not my favorite anymore. He best be the best after this. I did want to give him one more chance with his ability. We have all of the farms in our range, every single one of them. Let's see what happens. 960. I mean, he'll make his money back. I think it cost me about like 8 grand to build him. So, you know, 8 more times. But for those of you in need of help on round 63 with some cheap upgrades, look at this. A recursive cluster, 2 jungles bounties, and a ninja will get you there. I don't even think we need this guy. I'm actually going to sell him because I don't think we need it. That's how good this team is, the synergy of it. But here's where they truly show their worth, right? If we have 3 of them, we're making about $2,800 in this little circle here. Plus we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these vines just shredding everything that comes out of them. So it's like a little mini Spirit of the Forest. Yes, it costs us a lot to get there, but we're going to be making that money back. This one already has 2,000, 3,000, and another 3,000. We can sell them, make our profits back, and we're good to go. And on round 80, we can finally get our Spirit of the Forest, and we can finally start ascending these. But as you can see, they're $6,000 a piece. But we're going to take out round 80 with no problem. And I'm going to sell these guys for a profit now that they've all made their money back easily, just to show how strong my boy is on his own. We don't even need a recursive cluster. We don't need a sniper. He'll do it, I think. At least I hope. Yes, you did it. Good job, buddy. I knew you could. The process will be slow, but he will definitely make it through there. Then we can just keep upgrade if we need to. But first, we need 120,000 from Banana Central because these upgrades I feel like are going to get way too pricey. And here's why I love the Spirit. At the end of each round, we're going to get $1,000 plus every time we use our ability, we get 360, which would be more if he was in this position here. And I'm not sure if I've talked him up enough as he is now. I just want to love him for who he is without the upgrades. Right now, he's just a great tower heading through the 80s all on his own, making us tons of money. But this is also where we kind of hit our limit too, because now he can't hang on his own. So we do have to get something to maybe slow down the Moabs or just give us a little bit of love here, because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. Okay. See, I had to use my ability there just to even get by. That's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan of that right there. So maybe we should start gluing them until we get our ascended upgrades. I just want him to be good on his own. We're in the 90s. That's pretty good. And honestly, I was just trying to get a little greedy by making it farther and making more money, but I think we've reached the limit of our buddy here. We're going to have to start upgrading him. Let's sell this guy. Let's start with ascended strength times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. See, right there was what, 50 grand? It better be the best. And what I'm thinking too is Spirit is it's not going to affect his vines. It's only going to affect his attack. So we're making him the best, and his vines are still, I mean, what are they? Perfect already? They take everything out, but oh my gosh, will they though? Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's try ascended speed. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, we can't pop DTs. Forgot about that. 4, 5. Okay, now we have ascended speed times 5. How far will that take us? Pretty far. So it looks like we are shredders for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, heck, let's make it a little bit worse. So let's go ascended force up to times 5. And we're still not the best to the ZOMG class, but we're still taking down 10 times faster. I mean, we did spend over 100 grand on this so far, but I think it's totally worth it. We have times 5 everything. Let's jump to times 10. Oh my gosh, why do we keep getting wrecked like that? Okay, just go up to times 10 on everything. Oh, we don't have even enough money. So that's what I'm looking for. On round 95, we're finally holding back the DDTs, and we only have a times 10 everything. So we've upgraded 10 times more than what was before. And it's doing really well. I'm pretty happy about it. Unfortunately though, these things cost a pretty penny. We need a lot more money. This isn't gonna cut it for sure. So let's sacrifice some more upgrades for now, because I think he's gonna even take down these ones on 97, no problem. Now the question is, can he take the DD or the big bad? No, I'm pretty sure he can actually. So we're just gonna keep making money in the meantime. Actually, we're making these ZOMGs pretty far. I don't know. That wasn't the best. That was not what I was expecting. See, fortified DDTs are making it way too far. Way too far. Now, this is the big bad right here. We've bought in a few more farms, but luckily, every time we sell a farm, it's going to be more than enough to upgrade, at least for the next few upgrades, which is nice. I think we should actually go up to times 12 on all of them. Oh, no, just 2 of them, I guess. But we're still moving pretty quick. Are we going to have to use our ability here? We'll just use our ability last second if we have to. Come on. Oh, dude, you're so good. You're so good. Keep going there. Give me my Insta. There we go. A Monkey Village 000. Totally worth it. We just keep making it farther and farther. Let's go up to times 15 for everything. But we can only grab even a few per round because the rounds take longer. We make less money. I mean, we make more money, but less money. You know what I mean? Because we have to spend more on each upgrade. All right, we got times 15. Let's go times 20. Okay, in one go right there, almost. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the range is ridiculous. It's almost the entire track. And it pretty much is the entire track every time Moab comes out. And we're keeping them before that first bin. That electricity is going nuts. So what I would like to do is I want to get these bottom 2 to 25 upgrades. So now we have 20, 25, 25. Now, what I would like to do is get my strength to as far as we can get it, which is going to take some money. Because each round we're making about 30, 40 grand or a little bit more. And these things are costing 30 grand a piece. So I think with it being at 30, 25, 25 now, and everything's kind of staying at the front, I think we're safe to upgrade our speed. I'm going to speed up this game. I'm going to break the game, and I'm going to see how far you can make it. Hopefully I don't die because I cannot use any continues. We can only make it in one go here. And as you can see, our money is rolling in, which means we can just keep ascending to the moon. We're at 40. Okay. Okay, I just got to say that, and then what happened? There was absolutely nothing that happened. Okay, let's just go back to regular. What caused me to die that quickly? Just in case though, let's grab this one. Like, I don't even see what. 1 fortified. No. You see that? Do you see that? 1 fortified ceramic is enough to take us down at this point. That's not good. We're super strong. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's a little, and it did it again. Okay, so what do we got to do this? Let's do this. Let's buff you up to the moon, and we'll sell one of these so we can get that. And then will that be enough? We're at 50 times strength. I just don't understand. Let's get some speed. You just can't take him out. I just don't get why. You can't take it out. We're not even on a late round. Okay, this should help us. And it's, oh my goodness. So I'm not sure what's going on. So we're going to do it like this. I feel like there's a bug. Like I feel like this mod made the ceramic way too strong because it's, yeah, nothing's getting through. This is so weird. Look at this thing. It's a broken balloon. I literally can't take it down. So it's like hacked the game or something. I'm so confused here. What if we just go like this and Bloons Master Alchemist him? We ascended our towers, but it ascended the balloon? I literally cannot take this balloon out. Meanwhile, I'm getting 2 million pops per, that's billion, 2 billion pops. That is so weird, but somehow we have unlimited pops on this guy. I have another plan though. What we'll do is we'll just change the round to 135 and I'm hoping, what's 136 just in case it's the same one and we won't have to deal with that. Oh my God, so the game's just broken. I hate to have to do this, but I feel like this is the correct way now. We'll just use this guy. And then when that thing gets through, apparently it's just gonna go forever though. Okay, let's move you over here then. Cool, okay, that works. But now we're just getting unlimited ceramics. Like none of the ceramics. Oh my goodness. Might as well one last hurrah, see how far we can make it. Okay, I just have him ascended to 50, 35, 29. Yeah, there we go, guys. 138. Not sure what happened there, but let's let loose in Sandbox. Right now, we have 100 middle path, 80 top path, and we ran out of money. So that means we were going to need over $10 million to even get where we're at now. And we have this one at 100, and let's go all the way to the bottom and get this one to 100. We have 100 Ascended Shadow, Spirit of the Forest. This is what I'm talking about. Let's try round 98. Okay. What's up with the ceramics? Why can't we pop ceramics? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Let's do this, see if this helps at all. And we'll out buff you too, just in case, buddy. Let's try that again. No, you just can't pop ceramics. But let's pretend there are no ceramics, okay? We broke the game. That's fine. Let's try round 500. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See, we could have gone to 500. Let's try 600. He can take down 600. That's just with times 100. Oh my God, can we go to round 999? We can. Oh my gosh. He can take down every round. This is the strongest tower in the game. I'm so bummed I couldn't see it because of a technicality. You stupid ceramic. Can we go higher? No, right? We can't like go to 9,000. Oh, that'd be so cool. But this is endless, guys. We can go all the way up to 200 if we wanted to, but there's no point. We can already take down round 99. 999 is no problem. Strongest tower in the game. For sure. We can now merge any towers together, making us have these crazy combos. For instance, we can take a little 000 dart monkey and add a sniper to him, giving him quick shots and lead popping abilities, merging them together and making rounds like 28 non-existent with just a dart monkey. Things are about to get wild. We are on Impopable here in one of my favorite maps, Monkey Meadow, because I want to test the true funness of something like this. I'm going to start off with just a basic dart monkey. I think you should be able to handle this early round, right? If not, we have a little bit of road spikes here. But our decisions come to the idea of, do we want to just get our regular dart monkey up right now, or should we just say forget about it and add something cool like a sniper or a tack to where he could just be in the same spot shooting tacks out of him, which honestly sounds pretty awesome. So I think we're going to do that. But first, I feel like we should get our Benjamin. No, we want our attacks. We want to make sure we're powerful. So I think we should do something like, let's just go with what we can. We only have a little bit of money here, but we can actually get attack sprayer and that one. Let's just spend all of our money and get this one right here. So now we have a 203 tack merged with a 000 dart monkey. This thing should carry on its own for a while. And how this works, if you weren't paying attention, is you can take any tower here, primary, military, magic support, heroes, and you just click on it and then you go, I would like to add a boat to my dart monkey. And you click on it and then you choose your path. But obviously, as you go up in those paths, you're going to spend more money. For instance, the 5th tier boat is $43,620. And let's say you want to get the middle path too, now we're at $44,000. So you can't just buy whatever you want. You got to wait till you can have the money and take it from there. But luckily you can sell this if you're like, we spent a little bit too much, or we want to redo that tack there. I'm wondering though, if we got another one, would it just be 2 sets of tacks? Is that how that works? Let's see, let's go with another 2nd tier there and then another 3rd tier here for $1,600. Was it that much before? I feel like that's a lot of money. Let's go with the 3rd tier this time and then go with the 2nd tier just so we can not spend as much, but it looks like it's more money. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna have to worry about this later because I need to see what happens when we get 2 tacks on this thing. Is it going to be wild? And it looks like, was that 2 sets of tacks? Oh my gosh. So it's fire tacks and regular tacks on this little dart monkey. But we're doing the small potatoes right now. I really want to see some crazy stuff. Like I want to see a dart monkey with the big arms of like a super monkey 5th tier middle path, or just something insane like a boomerang shooting out of a bomb. Just go wild with this, and that's what I plan to do. But we do need to make sure we get past the first round here of camos. So let's put them on first, and then we'll grab what can make us see camos like easily. We could just go with like a sub and have instant camo popping, or we could take like a sniper and go middle path. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go middle path, this one, and then this one. Do we have enough for all of them? No, we don't. Let's just go with this one for now. Merge, boom. Okay, now we can pop camos and we can shoot down range like this. This is awesome. So you're making a one tower does all kind of thing here, which means, can I take my little thing here and then like just get like a regular one and then get the other one? I'm trying to think here. But as you can see, we're popping lead with our dart monkey because he's shooting the sniper top path every once in a while. Oh, no, that's the tax. That's the fire tax. We don't have the sniper top path. And it looks like we're going to start actually getting overwhelmed here. And we're still rocking our 0-0 dart monkey, making all this strong stuff, which is awesome. But I kind of want to turn this into like the all-seeing money maker over here. So I want to take my marketplace and then get like merge it with a boat, the bottom path boat, to where he has more money. I think that'd be pretty exciting and fun. So we're going to need how much for that? We're going to need $4,000 for that. That is kind of wicked. I mean, that's worth it, but it's kind of wicked. But can we just add a bunch of like bottom path farms too? Like what if we just got another farm on top of a farm? So we want like the third tier here and then like the middle path here. We need 6840. That's still a lot of money. I think we need to worry about like not losing here on like rounds 36 and stuff. So let's think of something here. Let's add a druid to this guy. One of my favorite towers in this entire game lately because it's just awesome. We'll take a magic. We will grab a druid. We'll go middle path this one with the top path so it can pop lead. Bazinga. Now this guy can just shoot out things out of him. He just shoots. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You do you. But I think I can afford my boat now for $4,020. Let's do it. Let's grab our boat. And are we going to... Oh, but that's at the end of the round, huh? So that really doesn't help us too much right now. But it is kind of cool. We can just add like 47 boats. And then I think we could even go with like a top or the bottom path boat all the way to the 5th tier. And then get that like buff on it with 20 of them on top of this one. It's just kind of wicked. We're merging them all, making this super powerful monster. Are we going to be able to take this out? Of course we will, because we're super strong. I'm going to greed just a little bit more here because I love money. We're going to go with this third tier and then the middle one here. That's 6840 and we can afford it. There we go. So now we're getting double money, or watch me just blow a ton of money and that didn't actually do anything. I can see that happening because why am I only getting like this much money? Did I screw something up here? I think I did. Okay, either way, we need to worry about this, like what's in front of us right now. So what should we add to this guy now? I'm thinking... Well, I kind of just want to get like a new tower, like something really cool. Like what if we do this? What if we grab a ninja, just buy a ninja, put him right here, but then we keep him as a ninja because it will look cool. And then we'll grab a top path like this, $9,600 though. That's gross. That's really gross because I want it like this one because we can already, can we see camo or no? We can't, huh? Because it's like, I think it's just the ninja's arms that can pop camo, but not the super maybe. Let's see what happens. $12,000 is no joke, and I'm not gonna actually, am I gonna be able to beat this? Like, okay, we're getting really close here on round 47, so now I'm good. Now we have a super seeing ninja over here, and that's pretty wicked. I like that. But this one doesn't seem like it's giving us the money it should be giving us. I think I screwed something up. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually sell this and just buy a regular farm like this, and then hope that we can get the $18,000 here soon because I want big money here, like really big money. So like I said, I can get the arms of the buffest super dart ever. And you got to let me know below, what is your favorite idea of a merge tower? Because my ideas are limited to only my small brain. So I need to know what you guys want to use so I can use it in the next one and show you guys the ultimate tower. My focus on this is dart with big arms. You let me know what you guys want to see below. Could I just technically give myself a village? Well, that would just work like that. Just go like, you know, I want a camo village like this. And then I also want to get some like primary training and just like, oh, sure, buddy. And then boom, I can see camo now. Oh, yes, I can. But he can't. But can he? Very confused. But I like it either way. Kind of cool. You know what I've been doing a lot lately, especially in like the last Odyssey I was doing? I've been getting rubber to gold, this one, putting them on last. Supreme Avocado taught me this a while ago. And then I'm just going to do it this way too now. And then I get the bottom path down to this one with this one. And then I can like, oh, I can't even tell you where it goes though now, huh? Oops. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to get a camo village here with this one. So now these guys just make themselves money, which is awesome. And then everything that goes in there, I think it makes money. I mean, it should. Yeah, $262. So that's pretty cool. And then we could just make a couple little bucks here. And then we sell it for 15 grand. We're going to be kind of rich. Because the rubber to gold like makes everything worth a lot. And those leads, oh my gosh, when you pop leads with the lead to gold thingy, oh my gosh, you make so much money. It is insane. Now, are we going to have enough to get through 63 right here? with just what we have. We have a super ninja and a tacky dart. There we go. I think we can do it though. Let's see. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to throw a bomb here and just do like a normal bomb. Okay, normal bomb. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're making me look bad. Okay, so let's get rid of this one and we're gonna get the cluster bomb on this guy. Cause duh, that's what we're doing here. We're gonna grab the bomb and we're gonna go up to a quadruple duple one. I don't know why I went the other path. That was kind of weird, right? And we'll see if this works. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit too and use Ben's ability because oh look at we did it guys. Now this one should do it on its own. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course. Dude, why is recursive cluster dart monkey so good? Like recursive dart. So how much is my super dart super monkey gonna cost me here? So a super monkey with a 5th tier top path and then or middle path and then a 2nd tier top path is $151,000. Okay, come on, why you gotta be like that? That's just messed up at this point. I have an idea though. I wanna get like a taste of it and see what it looks like just a little bit. So we're gonna grab this one here and then we're gonna see what it would cost to get just like 3rd tier one. With that one, that's $20,000. And I'm gonna get rid of you because it's actually taking away from my other guy making a bunch of money. We're gonna grab this one here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at those arms. That is awesome. That dart with little long robo monkey arms. And can we change his targeting? No, you're just stuck with it. I love that part about it too because that one stresses me out. What would happen if he took like a 3rd tier ice tower like this because he's cool, and then we'll just go with I don't know. Should we go with this one so we could like see camo and lead and stuff? I don't think we need to. Let's go like this one because that one's really cool. He has the sunglasses, and then we merge him with something silly like a super monkey, or I think that'd be fun. We'll merge him with this one. So we'll go to the 3rd tier robo. We need $14,000 in this path, just like the other one. Oh my gosh, ice with robo arms. That's just silly looking. Okay, let's try that again, but let's try it with like this one. So we'll go with just the regular cool guy, the one we're used to, just a little baby. Like this, like that. Okay, has cool sunglasses, and then we'll merge him with a top path boat. Would that work? Would that be weird? Would that work? Does he get like flying stuff? No way, right? Like, so what happens when they get close enough? What's he actually doing? I don't think that works. I think we broke it. That's not a good idea. But my little dart here that just has a few like 3rd tiers inside of it's at 137,000 pops already on its own. And then Robo Monkey is trying to catch up, but they are taking this whole thing out together. And unfortunately, this guy's only had $4,000. He's not worth the 15,000 or 18,000 or 20,000 I spent on him. But we do have, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that 120,000? 120,000 in farms right here. Which means that we can almost get our really cool middle path one that I cannot wait to see. But you know what'd be really cool and something that would be like more practical is if you took an ice tower, right? And you go with, let's say this one, you go with snowstorm, so you get that range. So now we have an ability. And then you take this tower and you merge it with something along the lines of, let's say, a long range tack, just to get that little like boost in there with something like this one right here, like a $29,000 this one. Because now they freeze themselves, right? But then, but wait, there's more. We're gonna actually take this guy and then go like this one because it should work on the big guys. So now not only are we embrittling, now we're allowing our super tack thingy to actually attack because the brittle like takes it all down or whatever. And now we have this awesome team of crazy. And honestly, I think that should be able to handle everything. It should anyway, because now we're like just collapsing everything. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, okay. We're gonna do this too. We're gonna merge to this one. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So I think what's kind of cool though is, as you can see, oh dude, take this one out. What are you doing? Snipe this thing. Let's just use a regular sniper. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. What's really cool about it is like I only am allowed 1/5 here. So we already did it, but no, I'm not. I can do the absolute 0. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. So now we have this crazy mayhem super tack thingy that nothing can get past, I think. Because if we can go like this one, and now we're good. But we only get the ability of our main tower though. Well, is that true? Like, what if I get another tower here that has like an ability? What if we get like this one and we go to this one? We just go like that because we want to see, right? Oh no, we do get the ability. We can just have an ultimate ability tower. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Which is the perfect time to set up our shop for this guy right here. We're gonna grab a regular old tack, just a little beautiful tack here, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go magic, and we're gonna go like this one, bloop, bloop, and then we're gonna merge it. Oh, sorry. We're gonna merge it, and then he has an awesome face on him, and then we're going to, yeah, that's it. That's just all we're gonna do. I don't care. That's fine with me. This guy looks freaking awesome. Look at that. He's Buff McBufferson. And we can just go, and then everything's gone. That is amazing. But now I would like to have him be a village too, but I don't think he villages himself. I don't think that's how that worked last time, but we'll try it. We'll go with a village and we'll go middle path. So let's go this one, why not? And we'll go like this one so we can jungle drums it, and then it should work, maybe. But I would think that it would like allow this guy, like this merged arms, to be like decamo. We'll see though. If he can't pop a camo, then like a DDT, then I guess that answers that, and we just lost. But then we can go wah 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 and just eat it up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. No, we're taking out DDT, so it did work. This is a great combo. There's nothing that can take this out. We're done. We're on Impoppable. We're on this map. It doesn't even matter. But we could take it further. Like, what would happen if we do this again? Can we get 2 of these guys? Like, what if we went with the bottom path this time and went with this guy for 80,000? We can afford that. And then we got the $88,000 one right here. Oh, yes. We'll actually sell this too because I want to make it happen. So we'll go boom. Now we should have 2 of these ones. Are we shooting them? Yes, we are. We're shooting like Legends of the Night thingy twos. Oh my gosh, nothing will get past this. And then we're like, hey, you know what? I also want to slow things down and just take a little bit slower because we don't always have to go so fast in life. We'll go like this one. Boom, 28,000. I don't have it. Okay. Boom, 28,000. Now I can do this. We can slow it down for 96 and just be like, everybody, slow your roll. And then we're good. But wait, there's more. I want to make everybody just one. Oh my God, look at the arms on that thing. It's creepy. Now, what if I just wanted to go like, hey, you know what? I want everyone to get wrecked. Just get wrecked for me. Boom. Now we have this one. So now they can just all be one shot for us. Blah, 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 blah. And then this thing will eat it up alive. 97 is going to be nothing. Because that new damage on that guy is just insanity. Like pure insanity. And having this have it there, I think, look at his arms. He looks weird. He looks so weird. But even if everything wasn't going bananas, I could just go like that and destroy it all. So, I mean, I think we're okay on this. I really like that new sniper, though. I think he's like the end-all, be-all of everything. It was just how much power he has. Because how many times have you had that sniper and it just holds the ZOMG there for 30 years? But now with that new thing that is just damage-prone and crazy, it's awesome. And then we can go like this, and I think this should be taken out quite quickly. If anything... And we just sucked it up alive. It's gone. And we even have hives in the screen. Like it's like little hexes, if you can see. We broke it. So what would happen if you merged a dart monkey with a 5th path super monkey? $753,000. Okay. 4th path super monkey. What happens? Is it awesome? I don't know. It doesn't even know what it's doing. Today, every tower's ability is permanent. But that is just the tip of the iceberg because it's great to have a super Maelstrom that's always super Maelstromming, but my mind's on to bigger things. I'm thinking things like IMF loan constantly giving us new money. Or maybe a rocket storm in Mad that can consistently shoot out its ability beams. That's going to be insane. So we are, of course, on Impoppable on an advanced map because we like the difficulty. We want to make things crazy when we're playing this game. So we're going to have to set it up a little bit here to make sure we don't lose. But I think our first ability we are going to go for is definitely going to be the Blade Maelstrom. And after we can start affording ability towers, that's all we're going to be using because I have to see what they can do. But Blade Maelstrom, I believe, is going to be the cheapest ability that's going to constantly be working for us. Oh my gosh, I thought of like a first strike always working. Like that's going to be insane. Now there is one caveat to make this a little bit more balanced. Although they are permanent, they're going to do less damage. So it's not completely broken. So we get that super Maelstrom all the time, but it's not going to be the world ending. As you saw, it's a little bit slower than it normally would be. At least I think it was. But I still think it's going to be crazy because some of these towers with their abilities are just out of this world already. So even with a little bit less damage, I think it's still going to get crazy. Okay, we made it through that one. That was pretty scary. Playing on advanced maps does have its downsides. It takes a little bit longer to start up with your strategy, but now we're good for that Blade Maelstrom, and we're gonna, that's what it does. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, it constantly shoots stuff out, but I'm not sure, is that gonna be strong enough? I think it actually might be, but what we will do is get some camo on it for sure. So there's our camo. We'll even grab some jungle drums and some primary training, make this thing real strong. And this should cover us for a little bit. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, the next thing I want to do is get Monkey Bank and then IMF loan because I think we can break the game with the IMF loan. I really do. I think that it's going to constantly give us enough of those abilities. So even with the downside, it'll like pay itself off and you'll see just money. Just think of money and I love it. And I think it's going to give it us. So we need 9,000. Each of these sell for 2. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll sell these guys off and we'll sell one more. And now we have our $9,000. Now we got our $10,000. Now watch this. We owe $10,000, but it should go up. This number should go up and that number should go down. Hopefully. I mean, before I buy another one, I need to know that this is a good idea and this is a good plan. So far, my plan is not working. It's making me give my money back. You know what? I think we'll double down and get another one then. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because this one has more money up front. If this one's emptied out, we should get some money then, right? It should just start using it. It did. Okay, we got more money. I think that's how it works anyway, but I guess I don't have to pay attention to it. So let's just buy another one and watch our money flow. We're not gonna have to worry about it as much, I think. Now, what I didn't think about ahead of time is we got the Chomper. We got the big Chomper here, and I think his ability will just be constant if we get this, right? And we can even put him right here just to like chomp everybody up. That is so cool. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another Blade Maelstrom. I know it's kind of silly, but I don't think it is. We'll just try to buy one more because I think my farming was a really bad idea. And then I've also added this guy too, because I think with supply drop, that'll work out better. I think that'll be a constant uptime of ability. Otherwise, if this doesn't work the way I planned it to, I bet on the wrong horse for this battle. That is for sure, because I thought that I'd have some cool money ways, but look at, I have $21,000 in debt. I don't know if this was the correct way to do this. I've gained $90,000, but how much have I given back? I feel like I have more money than I should have, so I don't care. And I'm gonna put my T-Rex here, and now he has a constant ability. I think, there he goes. There he goes. He constantly stomps, and that's all we needed. That'll help us out a little bit. His range isn't the best though, so we're actually have to bump up another little village here. I kind of didn't put him in that area. So now his range should be a little bit bigger, right? Is that how that works? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll put him on strong. Now he's gonna constantly attack. I honestly feel like these guys are making me as much money as they should have been making me. So I'm gonna actually do this, and I think this will be a good one. And this Phoenix should stay alive the whole time. And if that's the case, that is a great one. And we'll just focus on that. Because then if we had a $60,000 Phoenix Lord, imagine that working all the time. And I'm really starting to hate these farms. Like, I feel like they're giving me money, but they're really stressing me out. So let me know if I'm looking at them incorrectly, but I'm just gonna go with the normal farm. You know what? We have to catch up to a huge deficit we lost on all those farms. That was a bad idea. So I'm gonna buy another wizard. I think he's gonna do a lot better. Does intense magic and all that stuff matter? But now we have two birds with one stone, literally. We could sell this guy and buy up another farm. There we go. Because we need more money. I have a grand plan here, and it involves this one. I have a feeling that if he's a constant plasma monkey, does that mean like anytime I place a dart, it's just gonna turn into one? Is that how that works? And if it does, I'm super excited to see it. And that will be the first time and the only time that the Plasma Monkey fan club has some purpose in this game. Meanwhile, I think this will be a great tower. Watch his damage just go insane, and it is. That's exactly what we need. We need something just to go after the big guys, take it down so our birds can handle it. And now we are finally rolling here. We're gonna start making some big bucks and buy some big towers. Let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't actually, would Jungle's Bounty make us money? I just want one of them to make us money. Why am I having you over there? Put you over here. How much money am I gonna lose doing this? Okay, so if we go like this and then grab Jungle's Bounty, he should make a lot of money. Look at that, 920. Make some more. We'll check back with him in a few minutes here. Also, these fortifies are starting to scare me a little bit. I just want enough money for the Super Maelstrom before we lose. Are we gonna take it? Okay, we got it. But I'm still gonna grab Super Maelstrom just so we can sit there and just spin away. And he has 1840, so I guess I just don't have to deal with it. I mean, that's still cool. He'll make his money back eventually. Now this is where the fun starts. Let's grab some cool towers here. I think this one will be great because it can constantly help us out. And if it works how it should, we should constantly get that like damage dealer, so to make all these towers weaker, or I guess our towers stronger. All of our towers are stronger, the balloons are weaker. Is that how that works? Yes, and now we're strong. We're super strong all the time. I like that. I think we can even take this further. If I'm not mistaken, could this one work all the time? Yes, look at that. It's not the best and it holds them for a little bit, but I imagine once I get this absolute 0, it'll just hold them for a while. And then our 2 Wizard Lord Phoenixes, well, I guess 1 Wizard Lord Phoenix. I guess we don't even have a Wizard Lord Phoenix. We're literally just a wizard summon. A summoned Phoenix. Whoop-de-doo. Now what happens with like Rocket Storm? Does that constantly abilitize? So it kind of goes and goes and then it goes, so it shoots it out a little bit, but you're constantly getting that thing. That's way cooler than the ability every once in a while because you don't have to remember to press it and it'll just always work. So I think we should grab our Mad here. But before I spend all that money on a Mad, I do want to redeem this farm. I really do. And I think if we go all the way to the top, and I'll even grab Easy Collect so I don't have to pay attention to it. Well, if we grab $120,000, let's grab it right here. Monkeynomics should make us a lot of money. We're starting off with $10,000. Now we have 20. Now let's actually check it at the end of this round and then the next round. See if we're actually getting like more than we normally would. I'm not sure. So we got nothing during 94 except for that initial buy. I want to say this one just uses the ability, like it just uses it for me. It's not permanent per se, it's just there. But there's my 30 grand. Not happy with it. Not happy with it. So I'm going to buy my Mad, and I'm going to buy my Wizard Lord Phoenix, and I'm going to sell this guy. And now nothing can stop us. We have a constant Phoenix and a Wizard Lord Phoenix. And then this is cool because we don't even need preemptive strike. We have a first strike working all of the time. So if we just had a couple more of them, I feel like that would just be like preemptive all the way, right? Now this will carry us to the foreseeable future, but what I do want to do this for the bad, at least. Like I want to get rid of these ones for now. We can buy them back. But I really want to test out this theory, and I think it's going to be awesome. If we get this guy right here, all the way up to the middle, he's going to constantly shoot plasmas. And we might as well just get, should we get sharp range or just long range? Make everybody long range and camo and all that stuff. Now, if I put one here, I would imagine this is just going to turn into one. And I think I get up to like 20 of them or so, right? But I really don't want to do that many. That's a little out of hand here. So I think 5 is enough for that. And then what I would like to do is grab this cookie monster and go all the way up with this, because I think the same thing's going to happen. I could be completely wrong on all this, and all of it's just a waste of time. But if it's not, it's going to be really awesome, because now we have all of these guys, and this is up to 3 or 4 or 5. How many does he do? 2 nearby monkeys. Okay, so we can get rid of you and then make it another dart. Now, this should be enough to take this down, but we do have enough money just in case. Well, heck, I can just get a discount Knave Arch of the Seas, can't I? Oh my gosh, yes, I can. This will just constantly pull. Let's see if it works. Yes. Okay. So now they're all lasers. That's what I was going for. And they're all cookie monsters all the time. Look at these lasers down here. Why aren't you working as a laser? What's going on, buddy? Neither of these? Okay. So it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. I like it, but we'll pop it open. And then this guy should constantly keep pulling, and that should be game. And we can keep this going like to the moon. Watch this discount Knave Arch of the Seas just go after it. He's literally just pulling these, all of them down on their own. I wish we could just do like a multiple Crosspath mod or whatever. But I think what we could do is just grab a couple more to take down the lower class balloons. And then he'll take down the big ones, because this is awesome. This is better than Knave Arch, I feel like. Well, not really. Well, it's better because it's not like $1,000,000 to get it. It's just one and gone. What I am going to do is grab his Phoenix backs, because he is a guarantee that we're not going to lose. And then to make matters worse for the Bloons army, we can actually grab Grand Saboteur. That makes them constantly half their speed, and or half their damage. And if that's correct, it'll just constantly be there, and we never have to worry. Oh my God, this is gonna be easy. Wait a second though, what does this one do? If I grab an overclock, it just has to be a regular ability, right? Is someone being overclocked? I'm clicking around here and I can't find anybody. That one's got me super confused, but what if it is? Like, is it actually overclocking? Now I am gonna sell these, and we're gonna go back to grabbing our cool little dinosaur that we wanted to grab, because we really don't need all these lasers. That was just a cool theory to test, and I thought it was awesome. That actually crashed my game when I went to sell those. That was super weird. It did not like that. But we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff here because we don't need it. Did you know this was a thing? You could just put your guy wherever you want since he's in the ice. That is wicked. What the heck? But now we have our Gigantosaurus Rex, and he's going to constantly have his ability on an uptime, and we're going to max him out. And I think he's going to be really our thing that's going to carry us the farthest. Just from this little bit of time, he's already at almost 500,000 pops. He is just stomping these guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. I bought a homeland, and it's constantly homelanding. Everybody's juiced up all the time. Oh my gosh, this one too. This will break the game, but imagine, it's going to constantly just shoot everywhere. Yes, look at it go, just bananas. It is going crazy, and the entire track is constantly filled up. That's what we need. What other dumb things can we do? Oh, this one, we can constantly get the Sar Bomba. See how it drops it? Watch this. Boom, Sar Bomba. Is there another one? Sar Bomba. So it's like constantly Sar Bomba-ing, and we're getting, ew, measly. Oh no, okay, so when it pops them, it does okay. But it's just not the best. Now, what if we grab this guy and put him right here? Would his guy constantly be out there just attacking? He is right there just attacking. That is awesome. Does that mean we can constantly get a mob eliminator? Let's just do that too. Look at that damage. We might as well buy preemptive strike just because it's cool. And then buy a few more of these ones because why not? You're getting constant first strikes. Nothing's even getting past the beginning here. I forgot to put our Mad back as well. We'll put him right there and just shoot him down so he constantly has that like cool Mad ability. I want to use a super, but I'm like wondering what it's actually gonna do. Like what good can it do? Just constantly use this ability or no? But it'd have to be in range. I guess we'll just leave it and see what happens. Maybe it'll just use its ability for us. But the Chinook's kind of a joke though. We've gotten a little bit of money, but I guess these Marines just, I mean, there's really not much to work with here because nothing's even getting past there. This guy makes me curious. What is he actually doing? Who is he abilitizing? Is it, oh, it's just always there? So I can just always ultra boost? No, it's still just a normal ability. When this, see this? Oh, wow, that thing's constantly going all the time. Look at that, nothing can stop it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any problems. Let's do it. I don't know what else we would even need to buy, so I'm gonna go to round 200 and see if this will take it. It's this, oh my God, this guy's damaged. He's just going for it. We still can't do it though? How come nothing can get past round 200? Why is that a thing? I don't like that. So everyone's been talking about this BTD7 mod, the roguelike mod, and I want to be a part of the Cool Kids Club. So today we're going to give it a go. But unfortunately, this is a new account that I started modding on. So I only have Quincy and I haven't completed much. So we're going to do this on Monkey Meadow. And then I'm going to keep it on medium for now, just till we learn the ropes. But everything else is going to be on. We're going to have all the bosses, alternate rounds, monkey knowledge, but I don't have monkey knowledge. I have like a few. I only have a few, maybe some spikes, so that's gonna be difficult. And Quincy starts off at level 1 and he's garbage. So let's see what we can do with this. And I have to say, this whole thing is insane. So thanks to MinDev over in the modding community for even thinking about this and creating this. This should be its own BTD6 game mode. From what I've seen in the videos, this is awesome. You pick a tower, what an eerie chill fills the air. Please don't be Lich. Please don't be Lich. We'll see what happens. But you pick only 1 tower or 2 towers at a time and then have to like work through it and hope that you don't get wrecked on, which is just insane to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with a wizard, and I'm gonna go with a fire wizard right here, hoping that this guy can like clean up the purples before they get to him so he doesn't just completely make his fire like non-existent. Now I know that there's gonna be bosses. I clicked all the bosses on. I'm hoping it's in later rounds because I don't wanna get completely dunked on. And it looks like our money's just going up so slow. And same with our Quincy. Like I don't have monkey knowledge. Like you take for granted how much monkey knowledge actually does. So we only get a 200 of these guys. And we can go with a bomb, 3 engineers, or glue gunner. I'm gonna go with, no, let's reroll. Let's take a risk there. Oh, it's even worse. So tax or glue or a wizard, which we already have a wizard. None of them being able to see camo purple. This guy can't see any camo. You know what? I'm just thinking a bunch of flames. Forget about it. But Quincy not only starts off at level 1, his experience is super slow without monkey knowledge. So he's just pretty much useless to me. And I should get like a Sada, but I just haven't played this account long enough. Now with this flame here, the only thing that could really get us is purples. I think we can handle everything. Our regrows though, there's a lot of regrows. It's only round 11. Well, I guess I have alternate rounds on, so it's just gonna start getting wicked. But I'm hoping our next one is a super monkey. If we can get one, so we have 6 chances technically, because I can re-roll. At least I was able to re-roll on the last one, so I hope we can re-roll again. Because we need a super monkey for that damage, because we have no damage. Or a banana farm would be cool too. But I think I'm gonna waste these guys over here and not even use them. Maybe later on I might need some more flame guys down, but 200s, and I don't get why it said 200, but then I'm allowed to use like any path I want, right? And when do we get new towers? Because it's round 15, so I figured I would get one like every 5 rounds, which would make sense right now, because we got one on like round 1 and then well, no, we didn't get one on round 5, I don't think. So I don't know when we're gonna get them, but hopefully it's soon. Okay, end of round 15. We're gonna go with a Dartling Gunner for 200, an Alchemist, or a Helicopter. A Helicopter would be a solid choice because it flies around the map, but I'm gonna cross my fingers for a super. And we get 3 engineers, 2 alchemists, or 3 tax. I think engineer would be the best chance for this because he has this one, oversize and pen, which is amazing. And then we have larger area and deconstruction for any Moabs that might come out if we're stuck with these towers for a while. And we have more towers obviously, but since our money's so slow, I want to keep everything that we can. Like last second, I'll throw down some engineers if we need to, but these regrows I think are really what's going to be our problem. But the flame hits here and there, so it should be okay to knock everything out. A Lich, this early on, it's round 20. All right, I guess we'll just go for it and see what happens. This guy is deconstruction. Let's grab another deconstruction, to be honest. Let's just make it smarter here. And we'll go this one, and then let's do sentries on this guy. That should help out a little bit. And then we'll grab another one here and go this one again, deconstruction. And then I think oversized nails is smarter, but sentries are great too. I just don't see any damage being done to this big guy. Is he like lead only? Do you have some kind of properties I don't remember? Every time I see Lich, I just avoid him like the plague. I hate Lich. And we're not getting any money anymore too. Even when the balloons come out, we're not getting nothing. And we're losing lives because this guy's on the map too long. Oh my goodness, Quincy, get him out of here, dude. All right, he's gone, thank God, but we have to do that, what, like 17 more times? This is insane. And we go to round 120. I'm hoping the flame does a lot more damage than it should. Like right now, all of a sudden it starts just wrecking everything. But if we're struggling this bad on one health guy or one life, dude, did we reach too far going on medium mode? Should we be on like baby beginner? If we sell all these, will they grow up somewhere else, like over here maybe? That'd be better. All right, I'm gonna move him to strong and just hit this guy only. But this is the third one. Do we have 4? That would make sense, and that's pretty scary. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. Those sentries are in perfect spot right now. They should be working that thing down. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got it, okay. Oof, but we have one more? Hopefully not. Hopefully this is just done and there's no more spawn balloons. Because these sentries are doing damage finally. Like they're taking this thing out quick. Okay, no, there's still another one. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out for now and then just put something here just to like, I guess just take it out. He put on the wrong side, didn't he? Okay, let's sell him again and try that again maybe. We'll sell this guy and do that. We just need something to take this guy out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, no, 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 no. Oh, we got, okay, okay. That's how you do it. We'll put this guy back over here. We wasted a lot of money doing that, unfortunately, but you got to do what you got to do. I think we can take this guy out with just what we got. Just, it doesn't matter if it takes too much time because we're stuck on round 20 regardless, but we have no camo besides Quincy. I didn't even think about it. We might not be able to take this out. We should be able to. Okay, there we go. There's another. Oh my goodness. Lich sucks. All right, I need Sada. Let me speed run some Dark Castle medium just on regular mode here to get enough money for a Sada because this is insane. This is how you are supposed to play modded Bloons. Just super speed it up, get through this thing, make your money, and get out of here. Let's alchemist this guy. I don't even know what's going on. I don't think it really matters. Okay, there we go. I got 500 bucks. We're gonna use that 500 bucks to buy a Sada. New hero, you're the best Sada. I love you, and we're gonna use you. Okay, medium, everything else is fine. Come on, Sada, help us out here. And then since I think she can carry, I'm going to start off with the super. I can't get him anytime soon, but I think she can do enough damage that we don't care. And then we'll use our second tower that we, oh my gosh, slow that down. I don't even know what's going on. Water nearby ripples responding to an unseen force from above. I don't know what that means. Glue Tacker Village, re-roll the wizard. We'll just get the wizard, whatever. So if it's Dread Bloon, we're just dunked on because we're not gonna be able to pop it with just magic monkeys. Sada is the love of my life. Don't tell my wife I said that. She literally just got us all the way to $2,500 with Super Monkey before we struggled for anything. So now the question is, should I go for camo first to help out Sada or go for lead first since we really don't have a viable lead? But you're talking a lot of money. Like we won't even have enough before round 20, which whatever boss is coming out. Ooh, a boomer, a super, or an ace, or a reroll. What would we even want at a 0-2-0? Like nothing's that good. So I'll just take another super for now. I'm trying to plan for the future and save towers for later, but we can't even make it till later. Like this is all we're gonna get for round 20 is a super and a Sada. I think it'll be enough, depending on what boss it is. But what should we go for first? Laser blast or knockback? Well, neither of them is helpful. You can't pop lead, you can't pop camo, so I guess just go with lasers. So it's vortex again. That's not that big of a deal unless he like chops down in front of us. So he is gonna shock this guy, which isn't good. Part of me thinks I should get a flame guy somewhere else just to stop the balloons. I guess we'll play that by ear, see if we need it. We're wasting so much time just having him be shocked like that though. It looks like he's gonna pop it here every time and he's not gonna get shocked. There we go, that was super easy. Now Sada can get us to popping leads here with the super and then we'll get some camo on him. Hopefully I can get a banana farm. Then we're just rolling because we got another super, easy. A feeling of death, it's gonna be Lich again. Lich is such an ass. Here we go. Here's where the good stuff starts rolling in. 3rd tier towers. I don't want any of these. They're junk. I don't want these either. I want an alchemist, but not for, like, we'll save him for later because Lich is like the worst when it comes to alchemist. So I'm going to try to get knockback and camo ultravision before the next guy, which should be okay. We got lead just in time and there's ultravision, so we're covered. She'll pop the camo purples. I think we're doing really, really good. I'm thinking I should go for another super and put him like down here. I think it's crazy how it keeps track too. Like it knows I can't go upgrade this one. I thought when I unlocked 3rd tiers for the alchemist, it would unlock 3rd tiers for him. And that's not the case. It like knows which tower. So I'm going to put him down here as like backup cleanup. This is interesting. I could go with a 3rd tier super monkey, which will pretty much get us a sun avatar and that just guarantees victory at the end. Or no, that's not sticky bomb. That's just flash bombs. Ooh, garbage. We're going to go with another super, which is probably a bad idea. So does that mean I have to sell this one? Is that how that works? Should I sell him and then buy this one? Like, how does the game know which one I want? I think I just probably wasted money, but you get where I was going with that, right? Like, I didn't want so you have to use it first. Oh, that's not good. So this one should be a third tier. Dude, we have way too many supers. We're like overpacked on supers. But Lich should be no problem for this team here. We have a strong team. Okay, there's the first one down. We just gotta take down his children, which we should be fine. Dude, it's taking way too long. Here's number 2. Might as well add some fire here. Just more damage, right? I think that actually helped a lot too. Number 3. Here's number 4. This should be done. We gotta be done. This guy is unreal. Dude, I can't even take down oh my God, I can't even take down the Moabs. If this one isn't the last one, we are done for. Okay, that's it. We're done. We have to be done. There cannot be another one that pops out of him. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, another hero? Geraldo for sure. Duh. I don't have Geraldo. What an idiot. I don't even have Geraldo. Dude, this one's max upgraded too. And the next one's gonna be Dread Bloons, so we can't just have full on supers. I am so done for. All right, we need to do something here. Now I'm gonna sell this guy, buy one here, or buy one here, and then buy this last one. Now this last one should be a third. Dude, how come none of them are third tiers? What the heck? I got a 300, didn't I? Oh, okay, I can get this one up, or the middle tier robot, I think, right? We'll try this one and see what it does. Okay, you can't. Oh, 400 Spike Factory, a village, or a Juggernaut. Let's re-roll. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna re-roll again. I need more damage here. Well, this one actually might be great damage because we do have to worry about Dreadbloon and he's awful. Dude, in bomb shooters, that's actually pretty solid. We could just put a bunch of Moab Maulers here and just end this. Just throw them here. Now we really, really, really need a village though, because these later camo rounds, I imagine, are just gonna wreck us. Oh, but the first phase of Dreadbloon is in fact a primary resistance. So that sucks. But we have a lot of good towers here. And I honestly think we'll take it out before it even matters. So then these guys will actually get their damage in. Oh, this is gonna be easy with all those spikes. Well, we are on like a third tier one though. That's kind of scary. Oh no, we're shredding it for sure. And I could shift him if I wanted to, but we don't really need to. That was easy. He ended up here. An eerie chill fills the air. Is that Lich again? Oh, I hate that guy. Here we go. 5th tier glue gunner, 5th tier bomb shooter, or 5th tier spike factory. I think this one would do great, but I don't want it. Maybe, I'm gonna re-roll. Oh no, that's bad. I should have went with the other one. Oh, that's even worse. I guess we'll get some farms for now. I guess that's the best way to do this. Oh, and you can't even go, so you can only get the top path. Oh no. So I think the next step, I got a bunch of farms, and then I'm just gonna put a bunch of these guys everywhere, because if it is in fact a Lich, I'm hoping these guys will take out the children's, especially if we leave them on strong, it should work. Okay, here we go. I think we'd be fine with a sniper monkey. He's super, super, super strong. Let's just go with it. And he's not the most expensive thing in the world. We can't get him on this tier though, unfortunately. Oh, but Okay. We don't need it to be. We could just go with the top path, middle path, and have him at least slow down the big ones. And I have to sell my alchemist too, right? Because I got to make sure that Lich doesn't get buffed by it or anything. All right, so I'm gonna sell this stuff now so I can, oh, I just gave him more health. What an idiot. All right, let's just leave it like this now. This should be fine. So when the big ones pop out, it should be okay. And we'll buy more guys here. Okay, so we got the first one pretty quickly. We'll use Sada's abilities. Okay, we can actually do this, I think. Oh, those are, and no money for any of these balloons. That's what's insane to me. So our second one's down, there we go. Let's take our third out. Those bombs are helping a lot. Like the spike factory is literally murdering this guy. Go with another one, take it out, take it out, take it out. Dude, we're doing this. Here's our last one. I think we can get it. I'm just gonna start using all this stuff here. Use Sada too. Just go crazy with it. Come on. I'll dark shift over there even. Can I get over there? Okay, oh, we're done. That's it. We need to put this guy on first though, because he's just keeping that guy there. Oh, no. That's not good. This has to be the last one. I think it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. We don't have any of these heroes, so there's no point. I guess we'll just pick Churchill. Nearby ripples responding to an unseen force from above. That should be Bloonarius. I do have Churchill, or what is this guy's name even? Bob the Builder. Let's just call him Bob. We'll split him on strong because he's not even good. Do we want Lizard Lord Phoenix, Monkey Ace, or Farm? Reroll. Permaspike could be pretty solid. Reroll. Dartling Gunner, I don't even think I have it unlocked. And I don't even have the Beast Handler. We'll go with the Dartling Gunner. Oh, I do have it. I don't have enough for the top one, but Plasma Accelerator could be pretty solid. I really got to stop this gambling. We'd be so much better off if I just went with the first ones I saw. And I'm worried about these DDTs. We only have these guys to pop them. And I'm going to buy this one because it's stressing me out. Okay. A Paragon. I don't have a Paragon. Ugh. Sure thing there, boss. I can't even get it if I wanted to. But I can buy a banana research facility, make me feel a little bit better about myself. These are $4,500, so $18,000. I need 19, so I'll just sell them. There we go. Okay, we can get a heli pilot, a boomerang, or an engineer. I'm re-rolling. These are all awful. None of these. I don't want any of this. I guess we'll take that one because that sucks. I do need to put one of these guys down to start getting some experience though. Okay, so it's Vortex. That's not the worst. Let's see how fast we take down the first one because then I'm going to sell everything and get my sniper up to speed here. Not the worst, but not the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab more of these guys and just put them everywhere. Since we have Churchill stuff too, let's just do everything that we can. Might as well. And then I think we should do this. Watch me not have enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll sell that one. Boom, cripple Moab. That should help out a lot. Yeah, that should be good. This guy's so good, dude. He's so good. All right, now that we beat that one, we're almost there. So I'm going to buy some more farms here. We're going to buy a regular sniper here because we do have to worry about DDTs at some point, I'd imagine. We're going to sell you, buy you. I need this guy to be Ray of Doom. Now we're fighting bads. I just sold everything. Is that enough for him? Probably not. Watch me just get wrecked. All right, this isn't turning out to be the best. I just should not have done that. We sold everything too soon. I mean, it's not bad. I think we'll be okay with this. And move him here, right there. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. All the way there and we lose. Can we retry last round? So this time we have the Moabs helping, or the Moab Mauler things helping out a lot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then what I'm gonna do here is have him take those out. There we go. There we go. And then, dude, a third time I keep doing, I am losing my mind. I keep doing the exact same stupid thing over and over and over. I need to hit 3 and I keep hitting 2 for this stupid phasing ability. Here we go. All right. What is this? Free play? I thought I'm in rogue mode. Am I still in rogue mode? Yeah, I'm still in rogue mode. What the heck was that about? All right, now do we want an alchemist, which I think would be awesome for this. If we could get a BMA, that would help us so much, but not for the boss though. But we don't need it to for the boss. We just need it for the regular balloons. I think that's actually a good idea. Do I have them? I don't have them unlocked though, do I? Rubber to gold, come on, buddy. No, I'm not even close. So we'll just put it there though. Oh, but I never unlocked them, so I don't get them. What's that about? I had them already. So looking back, I think I did break it. I think I did, because why can't I have an alchemist? I'm so confused. And we can't even take down a bat at this point. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I definitely broke it. I didn't have a village earlier or one of these guys. So I think that we're just gonna call it there. I gotta practice this. We're gonna start it on like maybe a different mode, or we need to unlock more monkey knowledge because this is intense, but it is so much fun. This changes the way Bloons has ever been played. So I encourage you guys, if you are modders like myself, give this a try because it's not just hype. This is actually really fun, and I gotta beat it because now I'm stressing. I wonder if it's my retry last round mod that's ruined it. Because normally just be a continue and I could spend money, right? Oh my God, look at my monkey money. No, I bought Sada. Okay, I thought maybe it was like continuous. So Doom Bubbles of the modding community has created a new mod called Pass Plus Plus. And this mod lets modders easily add additional upgrade paths to towers, meaning that we can now have 4th path upgrades on a lot of our towers. Now, a few of these modders have already dove in and made their 4th path upgrades, and today we're checking out Durinsky's 4th path druid upgrade. And as you can see here, it's not just the normal 3. We have a bottom 4th path, fiery thorns, searing thorns, spewing thorns, fire impact, and spirit of the inferno, which leads me to believe this is going to be a fire druid. Now, the Spirit of the Forest's favorite map, of course, is going to be Monkey Meadow because it's green and is beautiful, but we'll play it on Impopple to give that little extra edge. I'm going to start off with the Druid just because I think he can handle most of it, and we're going to start buying his upgrades. Look at this. We have to actually scroll to get all of our upgrades now, which is going to be insane, but I believe we can still only use 2 of them, so we're going to have to pick a good one to go with it. Now, the first one, Fiery Thorns. All attacks inflict flames onto the balloon. Oof. So that means it's going to have like some area of effect thing which is going on, which will be really cool, but I don't know if that's going to be great right off the go. Is that going to really help us early on, or should we get like, well, no, I don't even know what we're going to get with it. That's the scary part. We'll grab Fiery Thorns, and now everybody's fiery, which is awesome. But now what do we go with next? We're going to get Searing Thorns, of course, which flames smear the camo off of balloons. So now we can pop camo balloons as well. So I'm thinking, should we go with Hard Thorns so we can pop lead, or can these already pop lead? I would imagine the fire can already pop lead. So we're going to go with Thorn Swarm and Heart of Oak so we can remove any of those regrow properties. I think that's going to be the solid play here. Oh, there's the flames. All right, so flames are not every time, or is it because he's single-shotting those things we don't need the flames? Okay, because he has 3 thorns, when all 3 of them hit, he just one-shots them. There we go. And when he kind of spreads and misses it a little bit, that's when we got that flame going. So it looks like we are going to miss this one right here, so we're going to add a little guy right here. Oh, we have our little guy at the bottom. We don't have to worry about that, duh. Let's grab our thorn swarm. So now we're throwing out tons of these little things, and then we're going to grab searing thorns for 1320. That's a lot of money. We're not going to have that for a little bit. Now, druid is my favorite tower, of course. Well, no, it's not my favorite. My favorite is the Spirit of the Forest. So my favorite upgrade in the game is Spirit of the Forest, which would make the druid somewhat of my favorite. I think my favorite probably have to be like a ninja because he's really cool. But my favorite tower in the game is the Spirit of the Forest. So having Spirit of the Inferno just sounds crazy ridiculous, and I can't wait to give it a go. Maybe we should have gone with the top path, because in the top path would have had that like extra, I think it's Pierce, right? Hard Thorn can pop 2 balloons each and pop any balloon type. So that would have been not a bad play. We do have enough for our searing thorns now, which flames smear the camo. Oh, all it does is camo, huh? Well, let's see. If that's the case, that's kind of a bummer, and I kind of just wasted some money because that was $1,300, and now we're going to get pink balloons. That could be a really bad problem because I didn't buy anything else like a Sada or anything. So let's just hope that you can pop all these. I think I actually am going to play Sada here in the back for just like a little bit of a cleanup because she's great. And so she'll help clean up anything that's bad. And then we do have her ability. I like to always have an ability because it just makes me feel safe. Like if something's getting to the edge, we just know that we can just zap it really quick, which is really cool. I'm not exactly sure if I went with the best upgrade path here. Maybe we should have gone with that top path to be a little bit stronger. But Thorn Storm is so awesome because it just throws out so much of it. Now our next upgrade is going to be Spewing Thorns. Searing Thorns. No, Spewing Thorns. Thorns now spew flames whenever they collide with balloons. So it's kind of like an airburst darts of flames. That's really cool, but we need $6,000. So we're gonna have to start farming, but the problem obviously with farming is that we don't have enough popping power as it is. I mean, we do have Sada and she's great. Look at her go. I love that girl. But one thing I forgot to check is how much is that 5th tier? Do we need to start like crazy farming or anything like that? And it's gonna be $60,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. And on this map, I feel like Spirit of the Forest can handle pretty much on his own. So this one should be able to as well. But we do need to offset that like awful lack of money making. So I think we should actually just grab a farm just for a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. Because we can pop camo and lead now with these 2 right here. This is pretty cool. And the flames do in fact pop the lead, but it's kind of like not directly, right? So I think the top path might have been a little bit better of a choice, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. And now I love that Sada, even though we placed her a few dozen rounds late, she still can just shred anything in the back and clean up for us, which is great. She is a boss. This guy's not too shabby himself, though. He is taking things down with that fire. So what I think I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to get another buddy to have him help out. We're going to grab another fiery thorns because that's awesome. And then this time we are going to go with hard thorns just to make it a little bit cooler. And then we'll get Heart of Thunder as well, because that should take down, like when we're getting these big crazy rushes of yellow, it should just stop it a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and they're all fire. Okay. Way better path. That is really cool that the fire is affected by all the lightning. That is awesome. So could that affect anything else? No. Let's not overthink it. We got our fire. That's really cool. But what I'm thinking is like, would Druid of the Jungle with fire be really good? I'm thinking only like going for this 5th tier, but maybe there's better things to do, like Ball of Lightning, but it's all fire, or Spirit of the Forest, but it's all fire, which I think that's what this is going to be. So let's not jump ahead of ourselves too much. But just to let you guys know, there are 4 other modders that have created 4th path upgrades, including the Bomb Tower and even the Super Monkey. So if you guys want to see those, definitely hit that like button so I know that you guys are enjoying these crazy 4th path upgrades, and we'll try all of them out. Now, I was hoping to have that 6 grand and not die by the time we get to around 40 so I could take out this mob a little easier, and we do not have it. We need 6480. Now, what I'm thinking too is I'm wondering if we should just get this top path and keep it because the lightning's awesome and just forget about Thorn Swarm. I think that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to actually sell this one and buy both of these. And this, oh my gosh, it gets really big. Let's see if this is enough to actually take this guy down. Oh yes, 3-4 shots, and then he kind of solos it himself. That is perfect. So as you see, every time he shoots, it shoots like, yeah, like pretty much airburst darts in all the directions, just shooting fire everywhere. And his damage is going up significantly. This is the way to do it, is definitely going with that top path and that bottom path. Not the regular bottom path, bottom path. Now his only problem now is that he's really slow, as you can see. Like these purple regions are coming out way too fast for him. And he's killing them, but just not fast enough. I think we need to get his range up. So maybe even the fiery one with the middle or the regular bottom path so he gets that longer range, and then maybe plus a village so he can get more of this area. Or maybe just have him only in this circle here. That could be like pretty cool as well. Now I do need to test something out here. I want to see if we go with Fiery and then Thorn Swarm, Heart of Oak, and Druid of the Jungle. Are those going to be all fires too now? Like, does everything just come out on fire? Oh, they do. They in fact do. All those ceramics are just already on fire because they just go over this fiery bramble. At least that's what it appears like to me. I could be wrong. Let me know below. But our next upgrade is $28,800. We have spruing. It's spruing thorns. What's the word spruing mean? But anyway, we got fiery impact, fire shrapnel, homes on doubloons, and throws down constant wall of fires. What does that even mean? That we have to see. But I kind of want to see this guy's limit on its own, so we're just going to leave him there. Look, there's no village, there's no alchemist, nothing like that. It's just him on his own. And I'd say he's pretty good. He's not like overpowered to where he's like just eating everything alive. I want to see him on round 63. So I think I'm going to wait to upgrade Fire Impact until after we get through that crazy ceramic rush. Here's a BFB, and he's taking it out all on his own. So, oh, okay. Okay, there was a ceramic. Now, the goal here is to actually get overwhelmed. I want to have to upgrade. I don't think it's fair that this thing can solo all the way at himself for $6,000. That's a little crazy. So we got to make sure that he does do a little bit bad. We are struggling against like fortified Moabs. Okay, Sada did have to step in. What is that thing on her back? Is that like a big... Okay, so let's just keep going on this one. Okay, so he... Oh, we lost to like a red or a blue? Okay, I mean, that's understandable, but I didn't expect to... Okay, now we got this guy. Let's just take him out. Let's get out of here. Home these things out of there. So he's still a little slow. I think he could have done that himself with just a village, but I didn't want to take another risk by losing... What did I just lose? Like 400 monkey money over a stupid mistake? What a silly. Now, let me know if you guys are anything like me. The placement of this guy is really bugging you because it's really bugging me. So we're going to move him back. For a second, I thought he had abilities to like blow things back, but I realized it was this guy. So we're going to move him to here. And now we can sell this guy. I just didn't like where it was at. It wasn't the best for me. And at the end here, after this is all said and done and we take down that bad, hopefully, we're going to test out all of the different upgrades with it and just see like which one's the best for this 5th tier, because I want to see like, is there just something I'm missing? Because I'm not the most technical at this game. But so far, so good. And I do like that he does have a little bit of slowness to him. So he's not just like... ricocheting everything and destroying it, which is nice. Our 5th and final upgrade that we're waiting for is Spirit of the Inferno, $72,000. The Flames from the Underworld, which would be so awesome considering, because Spirit of the Forest is monkey moose Jesus, as I've always said. He has the horns. He looks like he's just monkey moose Jesus. That's all there is to it. Now, adding fire to it, does that make him like the opposite of Moose Jesus? Moose Devil Jesus. That's what we're going to call it. And it's going to be awesome. 75, in my opinion, is one of like the low key hardest rounds, because it's just, you're not usually having enough money for it. And you're like prepping for 76, but you don't realize that there's giant BFBs coming out. But he's taking these things down. No problem. Okay. What about 76, buddy? Can you do it? We don't have the Heart of Oak, so they're going to stay there, but they're doing just fine. That is what I'm talking about. So do we want to upgrade? Oh, we don't even have enough yet. Now we do. Spirit of the Inferno. Should we see what this guy can do to 1 ZOMG first? I think we should. But on the other hand, it looks like we're struggling to these camos on 78. Can she take him out? No? Oh my gosh, I was just hoping that her ability could. Like, imagine if it didn't and we just lost again. So I'm hoping that we struggle on 80 so we get to upgrade to the 72,000 Spirit of the Fire. Fire of the Forest, right? I think that's a cool name for it. Spirit of the Inferno. That's actually really cool too. They're all really cool. I think I'm gonna have to do it now. We're struggling. There's just too many Moabs here, but we have our ability again. And that was a fortified BFB. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Okay, here's around 80 ZOMG. But of course, guys, we could overclock too and put a jungle drums and make him faster, just shred everything. But I just want to see what it can do solo. And so far, I'm not unimpressed. This thing is awesome. It's kicking some butts. But round 80 is proving to be a little difficult. He's just not doing enough like single damage right here. Can we do it? You know what? We don't need to worry about it. We got Spirit of the Inferno. What is it even doing? It's so large and in charge right now, and it just kind of shoots at everything. I am digging that. So if I'm not mistaken, it shoots its thorns, and then the thorns break off into these like fire airburst darts, but they like home to it after they airburst off, which is awesome. And then we have the lightning, which makes everything on fire to begin with, and our damage is just purely HE double hockey sticks, right? This thing is kicking it. So when 1 ZOMG was too much, 2 is too easy now. This is what I'm talking about. So let's get to our DDTs. 3 is no problem. So how about the 37,000 of them that are on round 95? So already we're kind of overwhelmed here on 95. I'm a little scared. So I'm going to have a village just to be ready to go to like MIB if we need to. And it looks like it's too much. I'm not going to take this chance. Don't take the chances. Let's just do this. Oh my goodness. So we'll homeland defense too because we can. And now you're good to go. Okay, so it just needed a little bit of boost. Now because I want to see how fast this thing can really go, I'm going to overclock it and then homeland. And that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty awesome right there. He is flying by. Now with this one, it should work pretty well. So we could sell this stuff now. We don't need any of that junk. And then with that, he should be able to shred everything like no problem. Fortified DDTs, no problem. Big old bad, I don't care. I'm going to overclock you in a homeland and it should shred it before that corner like you should. Like for real. Do it. Do it. There we go. Now we're just going to do a simple round 98 test. And this one is the one we just used. The 1005, is that how you'd say that? And we're going to see how much damage he gets at the end of it. And then we're going to try with the other paths and see if they matter. I don't think the Thorn Storm is really going to make that much of a difference, but I could be completely wrong. You never know. So far, he took all of them down, which is great. So now we have the 0105. 0205, is that how you'd say that? And it's doing all right. It doesn't look as clean though. Yeah, it just lost some lives. So apparently the other one is better, at least for this. Now this, I don't even know why we're gonna do it, but we can't just not do it. It's for science, right? So let's just give it a go and see what happens. It does have more range. So, I mean, it really, look how big the range is amplified too. That's really good range, but not good enough and it's not good. So definitely go with the bottom tier with the very, very top tier and you have yourself a crazy winner. Last time we were able to test out the druid's brand new 4th path upgrade, the Fire Druid. Now this time, thanks to Doom Bubbles and who knows over in the modding community, we get to test out the Tax Shooter's 4th path upgrades, Electrified Tax, Amped Up Tax, High Voltage, EMP, and Tesla Coil. This thing looks awesome and ready to go. Now the new Paths Plus mod allows modders to make 4th path upgrades very easily. And today we get to test out how great this new 4th path tack is. I think since tacks can already start off on their own, we're gonna just start off with a tack and see what it can do. With our first one being Electrified Tax, inflict a shocking effect on balloons. Well, do we need that in the beginning? Is that going to be enough to take these things down? And it looks like it is not. So we'll have a little dart monkey here just in case. We are electrocuting everything, but I think we're still going to go with that faster shooting and even faster shooting for our 2 paths. More attacks could have been great too, but I like to go fast. Now, if you didn't get to see the Druid's 4th path Fire Druid upgrade, I'll leave a link in the description below because that thing was awesome. A Spirit of the Inferno, and it was a fiery mess of balloon popping machine. And I don't think this Tesla Coil is going to be any less awesome just for the fact that it's a tax shooter who's already great, but now it has electricity. What else could you want? We're going to get Amped Up Tax, which higher current tax can pop lead and camo balloons. We don't need that actually just yet, so I'm going to wait a little bit on that. What I do need to check though is how much this thing's gonna cost, and it's $42,000, which means we don't actually have to farm that much, which is great. We can just kind of like relax a little bit. I have sod in the back for a little cleanup in case things get a little haywire, and then we can just grab this thing to kind of go from there. Well, actually though, do we even need to farm at all? Let's just grab Amped Up Tax, and then High Voltage is 1560. Discharges electricity in a small area. Long and super range tax give more splitting. Oh, so maybe we need like, I don't know. We have to try both then. We're gonna have to see which one's the best because if we get long range instead of the faster shooting, it'll do more stuff. But let's grab our High Voltage here, and it looks like it's just one-shotting pink balloons, which is great. And then we just need 5,760 for the EMP. So I think this one is gonna carry. It's gonna carry. We can just kind of sit here and relax for a little bit because it's one-shotting white balloons. That's pretty intense. Ooh, it's completely dead against purples. It is completely dead, so Sada has to kind of take over on that. How are we going to stop that from being a problem? Maybe we could put like another tack up in the top or something just to clean it up, but who cares? Forget about purples. Who cares? We have Sada's ability. We can just go like that if it's like really a problem. You know what I mean? Now, I said I probably wasn't going to farm too much, but that's not entirely true because then I was thinking about it. Like later on, I want to fully test this thing out. I want Homeland Defense. I want Permabrew. I want Ultra Boost, and those things cost money. They aren't cheap. So we are going to farm just a little bit enough here to get that in-game awesomeness money to see how far this thing can carry. Now I didn't leave enough money I was gonna say I didn't have enough money for the EMP, but it looks like I don't even need the EMP. Just gonna do it on his own. And then luckily we have Sada to take down everything, hopefully. Oh, she's so good. She's way too good. And now we can grab the EMP for 5,700 in a little bit. And here it is. Oh my gosh, it's like the Inferno, but it's electricity and way better because it zaps them down the line like a druid and then just eradicates everything in its radius. Now, if you guys want to see even more of these fourth path upgrade towers, let me know by hitting that like button below, because we have another druid, we have a super monkey, and we have a bomb shooter fourth path upgrade. And I believe they're going to be just as wild as the druid and this electricity killing machine over here. So it looks like we can take purples when he does his little second blast. So it takes a little time, has a little rhythm to it. It's like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. But once it starts going, it actually can take down anything in its path, which is great. Now, what I've noticed here is that if that little rhythm pop and electricity pulse that it sends out misses, it sends a lot down our track. As you can see, I did lose a lot of lives over here, but luckily we were down to 1 spike, so we haven't had to do anything yet. I think this isn't going to work here, so we're going to have to use her ability, aren't we? Can she take this out? Saudi, you're the best? You're the best? Okay. Oh my gosh. So I think we should stop being a little crazy here and at least give him a village. How about that? No. We're going to solo with these guys, aren't we? So we're going to grab another one. And this one, we're going to go long range like we talked about and go like this one, all the way, up the way, up the way. But we kind of like left ourselves with a bad spot here in case Sada can't take all this down, which she can because she's awesome. I love her. Come on, Sada. Sada, what are you doing? Why would I watch that fail? Oh my gosh. But now that this guy's here, we'll be okay. We have the long range one and we have that one's, and they're going to hopefully, okay, they're different. They're offset. So it's going to bang, 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 bang like that. We should be okay. But heck, we could just do this, can't we? Hopefully it'll fit. Does this thing get bigger range? It doesn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even reach. That's silly. Maybe it will a little bit. But here's 63. I'm going to get rid of this one. I think we can take it with just these ones. Yes, those are good. This is our new like recursive cluster for round 63. I think it costs what, $4,000. I'm not complaining. This thing's perfect. Now I have all of my farms upgraded and that's going to be great for that. But I do want to solo these on their own first. And I think this one is playing catch up. So I do want to do like a little scientific test here. Nothing crazy. And to be honest, it's going to be quite a little bit of a tough one too. But this one has a lot more because we started with it sooner. So I think what I'm going to do here is put this one where it was in its tight little path, just because it has a shorter range, I guess. And then we're going to do this with the longer range. Now, in theory, shouldn't the longer range one like totally kick its butt since it's getting a lot more range on it? I mean, it should, right? But we're going to see here, and in a few rounds, we'll see which one we're actually going to upgrade to our 5th tier Tesla coil, because we want to make sure that the best one is getting the job. Well, now it feels like a stupid test because this one's totally kicking its butt. So I think we should like reverse that. Let's reverse that one. So the long range one goes here because it has longer range, obviously. And then we're going to go with this one in the tighter spot because it's cooler right there. Now, it should be fine. Should be pretty even now. 75's a little scary for our team over here. I don't think we're going to be able to make it, actually. Can Sada do this? Can she do it? Can she take those out? Can you take those out, buddy? Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Way too close for comfort. But just to check out here. Okay, so the long range one is a lot better. Oh my goodness. I should have known that just because like long range is pretty good now. Plus it says like it works better with long range. I should have used my brain. But wait here, there's more. This one says periodically releases an AMP that stuns nearby balloons and small Moabs. More and even more attacks give additional damage over time. So we got to test this even further. We got to get rid of this one completely. And we got to go with the other one now. We got to go with more tax. Oh, I bought the wrong one. Let's not do that. Okay, we're going to buy this one with the EMP and the more tax and even more tax. Now, this team should be pretty broken. Oh, but we have to do this too. We have to do this too. Buy the long range. Yes, now we can like truly test this. I know I'm totally like just like half kind of doing this thing, but it'll work. So this one seems to be getting like the drop down on it all. Let's actually use that ability there so we don't lose. But then all of a sudden this one caught up to it. So the long range one is definitely where it's at. Like definitely 100% without a shadow of a doubt. The best one ever. So with that said, if we can lug through this round right here, probably have to use some abilities. I'm going to sell this. We're just going to buy the good one and we're going to put it in a great spot and it's going to be awesome. Oh, we actually did it. Oh, there we go. Pulsing is killing it. So the more tax is way better than the top path one, but we're going to sell both these. We're going to put it in a good spot so it's going to have the long range anyway. And we're going to go all the way down to Tesla coil. Take down round 80, buddy. What can you do? Okay, so he's just going to just keep on chucking. It says high frequency current discharges enough electricity to stop any balloon in its track. So it's just gonna go like wham, 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 wham. So it's kind of like an inferno ring, but with electricity, but it's taking it down, but slower. So what if we buff it up with one of these guys? Or what if we keep the other guy too to do like just more massive damage? Like for instance, what if we put this one here with the even more tax? So now together we should be good. Oh my gosh, we didn't do it. No, don't lose to that one. Why would you lose to that? Why wouldn't you be able to? I was hitting that. Oh, now she uses it. Now Tewtiy uses it. Good job, Tewtiy. You're great. Oh my goodness, you are terrible. Let's do this then. We're just gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna buy this one. We're gonna make you buff. Oh my gosh, I can just get that one. So now this thing should be able to shred through a ZOMG on its own. Well, at least it should. I mean, this thing's buff now. Like super buff. Well, it took it. It wasn't the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it took it. But look at this range now. This is pretty awesome. So there's nothing should get through it. And if I move it over just a little bit, it should be able to knock out all of that. Now, of course, we got to move this guy because he's really bugging me, but he is perma-root, so that's good. We'll keep him over there. And now we got this guy there. So if I move it right there, it covers all of that range. That is silly. But then it's not. Hang on. Why does it give it more range like when it's not there? How does that make any sense? You saw that, right? So when I move it, the range is ridiculous. But then when I put it down, it's not? Why does that happen? You guys got to let me know that. That's just really weird to me. So I got my homeland defense, and that should make this thing just totally wicked. And it looks like it does. That is awesome. And now if I do this and sell all of my farms, we can actually grab an ultra boost. And now this thing is fully buffed. I don't think there's much else we can do at this point, right? Like we could use the sabotage, things like that, but I don't want to. We're just gonna go purely off of this guy and see what he can do. So here's round 95. I am a bit nervous. So just in case here, we're gonna go like this because I don't wanna lose. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. I didn't wanna lose, but we're gonna lose. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's get rid of you there. I've seen a little bit more money here, but we're gonna overclock and then homeland and hope that it can take all these out. Just because they're gonna be coming out of here so fast, I'm a little nervous. But we do have enough for our perma spike, so it should be good. We could even buy one of these too. Like this, that should. Oh, we took them out on our own. Okay, I don't think you could have soloed that, but I think it's because we have a perma boost times 10 plus the homeland defense, and we have this massive range here. Can we take the big dog round 97? It looks like we're struggling a little bit, but if we have the homeland, it looks like we can, which this is a really fair tower, to be honest. Oh my, okay, we got it. I forgot we had the perma spike, but it's a pretty fair tower to considering because an infernal ring can take down a lot of stuff, but it can't completely solo. Same with the tax zone. They both are great towers in their own regard, but they're not like end all be alls. And that's exactly what this thing is doing. It has really cool features. It stalls everything, but it's not quite gonna just destroy the entire game like a lot of mods do, which is really cool. Now I'm gonna overclock him one more time, and I think Sada just took all that out. Are you kidding me? But are you gonna be able to take out the bad? That is what I'm concerned about. We're perma boosted, ultra boosted times 10. We have every upgrade I think we could get that would help. Are we gonna be able to get enough here? It doesn't even look like we could bring it down. So what we can do here though, is we could just play it kind of like a game, like a game, because that's what we're playing as a game, right? So we could sell this one, but we're gonna lose all our money when we're doing this a bunch of times. That's not good actually. But we're gonna actually go with this one, then get long range tax again, let it do its thing. Homeland when we can, get rid of that I guess now. Homeland, use Sada's ability, lose apparently. No. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna do this one more time in this area because it's a solid area. We're gonna go long range and we're gonna hope for this is enough. Tesla coil, perfect. That should be enough. Take it down, buddy. Okay, I like it. I like what we're seeing here. Maybe one more homeland if we're lucky. There's our ultra boost. There's our homeland. We're gonna take it. Oh my gosh, we did. We took it by the skin of our teeth. We had to buy and sell a few times, but we did it. Today we got something really fun, the alien monkey. And there are no upgrades for this alien monkey because the description reads a tower that has a random chance to upgrade itself at the end of a round. So this tower upgrades itself. So we're gonna try to beat Bloons TD6 on hard mode, on a hard map, of course, because we can't make these things easy on ourselves. And we're gonna try to only use the alien monkey. Now, from what I've seen, it just starts off as a dart monkey and you have to hope that it will upgrade itself at the end of a round. It may not even upgrade, and then you're just like, okay, now what do I do? And there's no upgrade path, so we won't even know, but you'll see it visually. And I could be crazy, but it looks like he's shooting like a laser out of his hand already, right? Oh, I just wish I could tell what was going on. It's so scary. And then we're just going to go through and just pop. Okay, so we have 2 damage right now. I mean, I guess that's better than a regular dart monkey so far, right? But so far, nothing has changed. We're just stuck with this guy. I hope he can handle this. So we're just kind of like leaving it all up to chance. I am going to get my bin to get more money because this alien monkey has like an extra little secret. And that secret being every single time you buy one, it changes the price. So it's 480, now it's 530. So it goes up in price every time we place the alien monkey down. And so far, I haven't gotten any upgrades upgrade. So he just has chosen to not upgrade, which is very scary because I don't know. Does he even pop camo? Does he pop lead? Are we going to get anything that's going to help us with these things? And so far, we're still doing the same damage, the same pierce. Nothing has changed. Maybe, oh, this one's firing off like crazy. Look how fast he's going. So that one actually got an upgrade. So far, this top one, though, is kind of a lame-o. Okay, but look at this now. Now he has an explosion. So he will definitely be able to pop lead, I would imagine. That explosion's doing some damage there. I'm wondering if it's like a mortar explosion. It's a little small though. So it's probably just like a regular bomb, right? So I think what I'm gonna do is risk it for this marketplace just because they're handling it. Just these two alone are doing pretty well. Like stuff does get through and probably as I say that, but it looks so far that we're doing good and we do have Ben's ability if we need it. So this guy's doing, it seems that the explosion is doing a lot more damage. I don't know if it's like added on top of it, but I'm wondering too, like, is it just one upgrade and they're done? And I'm like sitting here hoping that something else happens. So we definitely need to buy some more. We'll buy another one right here and see what he can do. But actually I want to keep them away from each other because I would like to see what their upgrades are. So we'll buy that one. Oh, and that was just a waste, huh? Because then it upgrades it even again. And then we'll place another one here and see what he does. So far they're just little single poppers, not really doing much at all. Okay, so our top one can see camo and I'm assuming can pop lead too. That's really good because we have nothing for camo besides that guy. And this guy's starting to haul. So he's definitely got the speed upgrade too. So he has speed, he has explosions, he has super speed as well. And this guy seems to have nothing right now. Just sitting there minding his own business, which is fine, I guess. But the scary part is we should just be placing these guys all over the place because if we don't, then they're not gonna even have time to upgrade. Okay, so let's see if we can pop the lead on 28 and he can. That's really good. That's really good. And then what we can do too is we can remove this and start placing them in the middle. Like we need more strategic spots, but I really just wanna see what their upgrades can do because it could be anything, right? So like, I swear this guy's shooting lasers, right? Like that's what that is. It's a laser. It looks like it isn't, but then it like is. So I'm so confused by it. But now this guy can pop our leads. So we have two that pop camo. So they both have that explosion camo upgrade. Now, is it just me or is this monkey like way bigger than he should be? Yes, look it. He is. That monkey is larger than he should be. I have no idea why. Do they get larger as we buy them? Is that what's going on? Oh, look at this one go though. He's huge and he's shooting out a laser super fast that pops. I seems to be popping everything. No, so we have only 3 people that can pop camo. We need to upgrade these guys a little bit more over here. So our camo is very, 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 very bad and we're getting wrecked because of it. But now this guy's hauling over there. So what I'm thinking is we should get a camo upgrade, but I also just want to like buy a bunch of these. Like I just want to say forget about it and buy them a lot because we have a lot of money saved up. $1,000 per, that's so crazy. Okay, we're just gonna put a bunch here and hope that it can get us through and that they can all upgrade to camo and get really good upgrades here. And I also added the live farm at the bottom left so we can get some more lives here. That'd be nice. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. I cannot believe these are the upgrades we're getting right now. This is so bad. I don't want to use other towers, so I'm just gonna use a camo trap. I never use powers, so I mean, what the heck, right? Then maybe some more will get camo. I just can't believe we don't have like something super powerful yet. Like look at one of these is like blowing out wind, like he's cross cutting or something. Is it this one that's not moving? That's a really good power to have. But wait a second, what happened to this guy? Was that an ability? Did he have like the middle path? Oh, that's probably what that was, huh? So they can pick like any ability in here because he probably had the Super Monkey fan club and then it just went away. That could make sense here. I'm only leaving the biggest monkeys because I feel like they're the best. So we'll leave the biggest ones. That's a big one. That's a big one. These are all small ones. It's like they upgrade over time, but now this one got small after being the best one. So now he's the best one. What the heck is going? Look at him. Look at him shred the ceramics and everything else involved. And now this one's huge. Why is this one so good? What is he doing? Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess and just say that this is a laser monkey, like a top path super, and it's just a super, right? But then what the heck? What happened to this one? Why did he just die out on us? And this is kind of interesting too. So as I buy them and then unbuy them, like it takes the price back down. Why'd the price go back down? Oh, because I reset it. Oh my gosh, I'm a cheater. Because when I broke home, okay, I think that's what screwed up my guy too. Oh, that makes sense. Because watch this, watch this, watch this. It'll probably change them because they're random. Oh my gosh, now we got completely different monkeys. They're all bad. They're all terrible. That is a terrible turn of events. Okay. Shoot. So how are we gonna work past that? So I need to immediately drop this ability so they can just turn to ceramics, and then we need to like buy more. That's all we can do. And there's no hotkey for these either. That's a big bust. Okay, just let's pop them there. Pop them there. Don't die, please. We have like 700 lives. Just put some more stuff down. Stop being so bad at the game. We got so many lives. Oh my goodness. 300, 400, 500, zero. No. Nothing to see here. Just a casual 4th tier tack shooter that just shoots Moab Maulers out the side of it. You know, nothing crazy because I need to get back to where we started. But now they're starting to upgrade themselves. So I think we should be okay. We can get rid of you. We never had you to begin with. Maybe not though. Oh my gosh. Do we need more of these guys? We need more of them. We only have $58,000. Stop shredding me. Stop shredding me. So as you can see, we do have some lasers, but you cannot click home. Once you do, you're just done for. You asked for trouble. I'm going to use my ability here and then get wrecked on because there probably won't be enough like regeneration time. Okay, we got through it. Okay. Whew. So we just have to get lucky. So I think, in fact, the best way to do this, of course, is to just put them all down everywhere. And then the ones that get bigger are the ones we want to keep because the big ones are the cool ones. Look at this guy just go to straight, just balloon popping mayhem town. Look at him taking down a BFB. A second ago, he couldn't take down nothing. Then he just upgrades himself to like master mode. So now we're going to go through and like monkey. We're just going to destroy all the monkeys. I feel really bad about it, but they'll get over it. We're just going to only leave the big ones. We're going to let survival of the fittest kind of take course here. We're only going to use the biggest monkeys because I feel like those are the best ones. They seem to be doing the best, and look at them go. And then this one's slightly smaller than this one, so you're out of here, buddy. And if we don't have camo, I mean, last second we can drop something crazy. Well, we still have our camo trap. How long does that thing last? Forever? But here's a ZOMG. Okay, there actually is some resistance, even though he's doing this like jumping stomp thing that just kind of shreds everything. So let's take this to 2 ZOMGs on round 85 and see if we need to upgrade or whatever. We have $93,000, so we're doing pretty well. And it seems that we can handle it. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. Now I do want to see round 90, and I'm going to have a village ready in case we need to pop one off for the DDTs, but I'm thinking we'll be okay. Can we pop them? Oh, I feel like we can't. Just in case, just in case. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And then if we hit it, it's just gonna go, okay. I need a button here. Hotkeys. We can do this. Super Monkey Storm is shift and 0. Okay. What the heck? Why wouldn't it let me? Okay, if you continue though, it doesn't take away your bad guys. Okay. It's honestly just these couple that are good though. The rest aren't that great. So I'm gonna buff them up and let them just kind of run everything. Okay. So we have to just kind of destroy them up here if we don't want to get wrecked on. And I don't want to get wrecked on. Okay, we have to homeland. Jeez, I didn't want to because 95. Hopefully it'll come back in time. We got to buy something else because I just know we're going to die here. But what else can we buy that's not another tower because we can't cheat? I don't think slowing down with glue is cheating, right? Because it's just like, it's not the same tower. Okay, homeland, come on. Homeland. Hopefully that'll be good. And we'll use our second ability too to stop those fortified Moabs. Oh my gosh, it's just, he is right there. So we need to move him. That's be a good idea right there. We'll do that. We'll grab one of these ones, a support Chinook, lock him in place because it stresses me out. And then we will move this guy to here. So then he has a little bit extra range, I guess. I guess that's okay. Oh, but now our, oh, no. Now our permabrew. Okay, so now we got to move it back. We got to put this back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And then we can actually homeland. This is going to be the worst route. So I'm going to homeland, sell it, buy this one, rebuy this village here. We're going to get all the way up to that one. And that should have been a pretty clean play because now we got the best guy and we can take down 99. I'm going to hit my second ability here. And we can take him down easily. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now how are we gonna take down the big old bad? Not with this, that's for sure. Oh goodness. Maybe we can, I don't wanna sell. We could just get call to arms and then come back around and then we'll actually, do we have $40,000 somehow? Maybe if we move him. Now we just got to go for call to arms. Okay. Oh, we did it. Now let's take out these ZOMGs. Why are we going to the next round? We still have what's left over in the bad. What are you doing to me? This is not how I wanted to die. No. Just use all your abilities, all of them. Oh, because I was hitting, that's why, because I was hitting the race button and not the, oh my gosh, I thought I was hitting call to arms and I hit the wrong button. Okay, so what we gotta do is just put a bunch in here and we lost, but we did it. I think that was pretty cool. They just make their own upgrades so you have no control in the game whatsoever. That's actually pretty different. But wait, there's even more 2 Hour Bloons TD6 content. If you enjoyed that, then I know you're gonna like this video. I hope you enjoy.